other than that, little issue, you know. Yo, British person, what's up, dude? Now I will place this just over here. Oh man. Hello gamers, I'm here. Welcome, MJ. You just missed naps. True. I am very missable. What do you mean? Oh my god, did the stream just... Oh my god, I hate it here. I hate it here more than anything and everything in life. Nothing is worse than this moment in my existence. I mean, okay, maybe like a few things are worse. I'll probably give you that one. Maybe like one or two things are like a little worse. But like in general, not really. You know, like generally speaking, I feel that's not the case. Oh man. I genuinely don't even know what it is anymore. I've had streams where it doesn't do that at all, and now I'm having streams again. Like, for 3 streams in a row, we had no issues, and I don't know what went different. I don't even know what changed. It just decided, you know what, this is fine now. Let's let them have it. And I was like, oh, they're gonna let me have this one? That's great. That's swell. And then lo and behold, they go, nah, actually take it back. I take it back. And I go, what? Why? What did I do to you? I am unfortunately back at college, and oh my god, my romance era lit prof is a character. Ooh, you know what? That tracks. I don't think I've ever met any literature prof who isn't like in some ways a character. You know, just don't be rude, okay? Jeez, we were just talking about magma. Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah. Okay. Well, fair enough. You know what? I suppose that's fair enough. So being immortal would be you would watch everyone you love die because the process become fond of each other quickly. So yeah, after the sun explodes, you should be drifted in space to your own mind. That else not be able to control where you're going. Do you still mind naps? Because there's a lot worse things I could be saying right now. I mean, like, I'm not asking you to go deeper into what it would or would not be like to be immortal, but also, I mean, none of those things actually sound all that bad to me. I would kind of vibe. Personally, listen, chat, I know that would suck for most people, but you gotta realize, I've been alive for 1,003 years. Like, it's nothing new to me at this point. It's like, well, you know, sure. So it's kind of like, well, after a couple billion years, I'll just be like, wow, that was cool. But you gotta realize, if you think that I would still be here by the time the sun explodes, you've gravely misunderstood, 1, how long it'll take the sun to explode, and 2, just how fast we will have developed. Like, by the time the sun has exploded, we will have invented a good enough way of space travel to have gotten off of this rock. All right, like, listen, there is no shot that we are still going to be on the planet Earth by the time the sun is going to explode. In fact, arguably, we will have figured out a way to have simply moved the Earth. And I know what you're thinking. Yeah, Napoleon, you can't just move the Earth. Well, not now, but in future, you know what? It wouldn't surprise. Like, if you came to me and said, hey, a billion years from now, when it's multiple billion for the sun to explode, a billion years from now, we figured out how to move the Earth to somewhere else, I'd go, yeah, that tracks. You know why, chat? Because people don't get it. All of human existence hasn't even been like a full-on like multi-million year experience yet. Like, not really. Like all of recorded history is not even like to the point of like random tribes all the way through to ancient Greece, into ancient times, into medieval times, into like to currently with nuclear power. Like, that has only been a couple thousand years. So when you tell me like, oh wow, the sun's gonna, that's a billion years from now, multiple billion, hundreds of billions of years from now. I think it's actually tens of billions. I don't think it's 100 billion. I've always assumed that humanity died at level. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think humanity will maintain Earth by that time, if that makes sense. But that's also not anything to get existential about, chat, because genuinely speaking, like, it don't really matter, does it? Because, like, that's all in the future, like, way, way far in the future, unreasonably far in the future. Ow. That hurt. It was a little mean of it. I kind of want a little treat there, and it kind of just thwacked me. I'll admit, I'm not the biggest fan of what just happened there. Where would heat come from? How would we grow crops? Other suns? What do you mean? Or just incubate it with power. Literally just make nuclear power somewhere else. We don't need any of, like, we don't need natural ability if we just terraform another location. Again, billions of years. If you're thinking of it in, like, terms of what we have the capacity to do now, you're thinking in an unreasonable sense. Oh man. I'm already literally so existential about this. I have a half-written short story fiction centered around this exact concept. Chat, we've talked about this. You guys are not allowed to be existential. I told you that. You guys don't get that. You know, I'm taking away your existential dread privileges. Chat, I'm taking away the privilege. No existential dread for you this week. Now you listen here. I'll send you to your room. Shaking my head. Chat, you gotta share the existential dread. You're not allowed. No existential dread this week. Come now, please. Oh man. Romance lit prof is in the easiest way a generic. I'm sorry. Wait, what? He's a British accent, even though he's not British. He's got charm, way of speaking. Yeah. He called the entire class. Fine. I feel like I've been dropped into a bad romance novel. Oof. Oh yeah, Nebs. Like I ever listen to you about anything. I mean, who's reading Percy Jackson right now? Just quick question. Show of hands. Who's reading the book series I consistently recommended? Anybody? Yes? No? Pink? Oh, right. Oh, so you did listen. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. You did listen about something. Oh. Yikes. Oh, man. That's a big yikes. That's a big yikes. I never read Percy Jackson. Noir Knight, I highly recommend it. I think it's a fantastic series. I honestly, it's formulating to me as a human being. In a lot of ways, so I will always have a soft spot for it, but I just genuinely think it holds up. I think it genuinely is a well-written series. Comparatively, like, it puts so much effort into itself, basically. Oh, there's water up there. There's okay, I'll avoid the water, I guess. Oh man. Because I think they don't sell the book. The Percy Jackson books? Yeah, they're still for sale, like places. They're still like in print. They're still run. Actually, I think they have a new run coming. But I get a headache when I look at words. I mean, I can recommend some audiobooks. I think actually the author did an audiobook of them. It was pretty great. Yo, British person, what's up, dude? How do? How you doing? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids? You know, how you been? Have you been to the country home? Other such random things that nobody really attainably has anymore? How's the 401k? You know? So Napster, I mean, how you been? Oh, I've been great. You know what? I blame Sam. It is entirely Sam's suggestion for the name that we took in Family Feud. And if it follows me to the rest of my life, then I will blame him forever for it. It was his idea. I just went along with it. Because how am I going to say no to that face? Come on. How am I going to say no to Sam? It's Sam. It's a sweetheart. You can't say no to him. Don't need that. Give me this stone, yeah. I like rocks. Give me some rocks, man. Oh man. No, like, oh, it's not available where you live. Oh, okay, fair enough. But I do love reading mythology books and mythology in general. Hey, Pog. I mean, that's how I got into it first. I was super into mythology, and then I like had just a family member who was like, try this book, it's for children. And I was like, wow. And then I read it, and then like instantly people were like dying left, right, and center. And I was like, this is for who? I was like, I'm sorry, who's this book for? Oh my god. Oh man. Ba, 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 ba. Ba. Ba, ba, ba. Yoink. Yoink. I'm making a honeycomb down here, rocks. I don't think I've ever been to a country home, but I've been okay. And here I thought all British persons were just lords. Lords with their own estates. That am I misunderstanding? I thought that was all of the British. I thought they all just had their stately homes, and they went, yes, I'm going to the country for the fox hunt. Yes, it's tradition. You know? Are you saying that's not what happened? Here I was, perfectly content to presume that was all that ever happened in jolly old England. Rats. I used to eat stones. I had to go to the hospital. Well, I mean, yeah, I think rocks would probably do that to you. You know, as soon as Napoleon obtains at least one child, I'm calling him Deadpolian. Obtains? What do you mean obtain? Listen, it takes two to tango, and boy howdy, do I not have a dance partner. Chad, I'm too busy with the craft. Come on. You think I got time for all that? Jeez. How am I gonna have time to know about the lore? Like, oh, I am so very sad and alone. Oh my god. 1,003 years. Darn. It's been a long one. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man. You may steal a child from I think that's called adoption. Or maybe you take a ward. Is that what you do? You take on wards? Is that how that works? Maybe is that how that works? I'm not really sure. to be honest. What is the lore of my child? Bruh. Son, I've got your baby photos right here. Dad, why does it say lore on the cover? Don't worry about it, Chaz. Don't worry about it, son. This will be irrelevant later. It's a secret tool for later. Oh, tools! Oh my god. You know what? It's, you know, we have fun. We have fun. Oh man, did you hear Inscription's gonna have an endless roguelike game mode called Casey's Mod? Ooh, it's already came out on the 17th. I did not know that. From the dealers, when you take in a child without adoption, you foster them. Isn't that just taking a ward? Or no, wait, that's old fashioned now. Nobody takes wards anymore. That's like something that you can't do anymore. Like the state won't let you take a ward. It's like, no, maybe not. You know, the pet. That sucks. What do you mean? Does already have a dad's own technically. It's true. That's true. I still have that dating game that I never finished. Which, you know, ripping pepperoni, I suppose. Man, speaking of sub goals, current sub goal is Celeste still, unless it's something. It was either gonna be Celeste or Unraveled, I think. For this one, I went with Celeste because I felt that, like, you know, more people would want to see that than maybe Unraveled. Even though Unraveled is more like stylistically appealing to me, I think. But I don't know. No, guys, if she doesn't play the craft, she doesn't get this shit. Oh, I mean, what? It's true though. It's true. You know, in the wise words of Lord and Savior Phil's in Minecraft, that's I'm sorry, that's the gospel. That's them's the breaks, kiddo. Sorry. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. If your nuptials, if your marital vows are not, you know, literally the end poem, then like I don't know what to tell you. I think you're gonna have an L for a marriage. You know what? That marriage, not gonna be poggers, dude. Not gonna be poggers. In fact, it's gonna be the opposite of poggers. It's good. I did that, I think. I don't think, have I been down that low? Oh, I'm sure that's nothing. There's cobble down here. You know, I'm sure that's, I'm sure that's over there. Anyway, let's go this way. I'm sure nothing. Well, cause you know. Oh, well, I know what's there. Oh, there's that. That's there because that's the crust of the earth. It's I'm pretty sure I went down there and it looked like bedrock, and I was like, no more. And you know, there's no chance to try to get through bedrock. I thought for a long time that maybe there would be, but no, I don't think so. Seems like an unlikely thing. And nothing's lower, you know. I came as soon as I heard Angelica all the way from London. Angelica, sorry. Why does this get me every time? I swear to God, Chad might not even mean to sometimes. You will like say basically you will say quotes from that show and I will just, Do you like that delayed reaction? I was like, let me just wait for it to start pouring out. Now run. I'm gonna go scream at the furniture company. Have a good stream. Oh, okay, Socks. I gotta go to get up in 5 hours. Bye, British person. Good Lord, I hope you get some good sleep. Hi, boss. Yo, Morty, what's up, dude? How do? Nap, remember the inscription type game I was gonna tell you about? Vaguely, yes. I don't believe you actually told me about it, though. Man. No, I don't think there's anything below the cobble. Don't worry. I'm sure there's nothing there. I'm pretty sure I just blocked it off because I got to a low enough point that I was like, this is like the crust of the earth. I don't need to go lower. There's nothing lower than that. You know? If she doesn't play the craft. Also, that please, I will always make a Hamilton reference if I can. You know what? Fair. I simply put, I would never throw away my shot to make a Hamilton reference. So, you know, oh, I have no shame. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, man. Also, do people not say, oh, sweet Jesus? I'm concerned. I said that in like a group project at one point. And this girl, she turned to me, Chad. She looked me dead in the eye and she was like, oh, you're adorable. And I was like, excuse me? Oh, what? Oh, I will kill you dead. Do you understand? Excuse me? Unbelievable. What's wrong with that? People say that. I was like, oh, sweet Jesus. And then she was like, oh. I was like, what do you mean, oh? You listen to me. You listen here. Send you into the friggin' sun. People say, that's what I'm saying. Get low. Sorry. I don't remember the name. Just now called Gilded Legendary. It's so good. Interesting. Shame doesn't even begin to define how you should feel. Me? Shame? Listen, if I had shame, would I be streaming Minecraft? I think not. Listen. I gave up shame the moment I hit that go live button. You gotta realize this. Edward, please. It's central to everything. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, man. Oh, God, lemon peas. Why? Actually, speaking of, before I do that, I don't know how many of you know Lemon Grab from Adventure Time, but I saw this audio. There was like, you know, it's taken from a musical called Heathers or whatever that was making the rounds, which in fairness, chat, you should not find this to be anything good. There was like an audio making around from like when a very weird, creepy, desperate character is like very like aggressively trying to bust into the other character's room and is like Veronica, open the door, please. Veronica, open the door. And I was like, okay, calm down, children, please. But then beyond that, I saw another one that was like that scene, but it's lemon grab. And I was like, what? And then it's like, Veronica! And I was like, oh. It kills me, man. I need to find that. I need to find that TikTok again. I love that TikTok. Oh, man. But tragically, I didn't get to like it. I didn't get to like it before it, like, you know, when you like open your thing and then your For You page is like, oh, time for sponsored content. And I'm like, excuse me, I was watching that. And then they ruin your life and reset your For You page. Yeah, that happened to me. Oh. Veronica! Open the door! Oh, man. We've all heard it. Oh, well. That's concerning. That's probably not good. Lemon Bees, what accent did you read? You just said accent, then you didn't say anything. Lemon Bees. Saying is probably Jesus. Anytime I hear that, I always hear it in the way that like a friend of mine used to say. It was just like, oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Like, cause they just had like an accent and it was just like, they're like, oh, Jesus. And I'd be like, Jesus, who's Jesus? And they'd be like, yeah, and I'd be like, you know? As though we were like friends or something. So yeah, it was, you know, as if we were in fact friendly with one another, which, no. Jeez. It's not like we're friends or anything. Come on. Jesus. Oh, man. What? Irish? Yeah, okay, I can try that. Yeah. I don't know how good it'll be, but I can certainly put my mind to it to try to see what I can do with that. But I don't know how well it'll turn out. I don't really do a very good Irish accent. Irish. By any chance, does anyone have a piss take scene clipped from many streams back? I don't know what you're talking about. Jesus, you know Joshy boy. Jesus, you know Joshy boy. Holy Jesus. Oh, yeah, okay. It's a blue rock. It's a bit of a blue rock there. Yeah, but I'm gathering stone to see what else I can do around with it. You know, I don't really think that yeah, that's what I should be doing. I don't really think that there's going to be much to do with it. To be quite straight and out for you. Oh, Jesus! Oh, they're coming down there, jeez. I suppose I can gather up the blue rock, a little bit of the diamond. I feel like so all I do for an Irish accent is just kind of talk with a bit of a tap tea, and then on top of that I just kind of mumble a lot. I feel like it's a lot of mumbling. It's a little difficult to understand by times. No movements except digging down if you're in danger. You may scramble to go back to digging down. Well, like I can dig down if you'd like. Well, that's about as far as I can dig. Otherwise, I can't move. Throw a little lass in there. Oh, jeez, lass. Oh, jeez, lads. What do you think about that? What do you think they're gonna go doing? Oh, yeah, over the weekend. What do you think you were doing there, Dad? Were you having a grand old time? Are you enjoying yourself? Did you go about and did you go around and did you have a good time with you? Are you going around there to find the shamrock going on? Well, it was St. Paddy's Day the other day. And I think that's pretty important to know. But St. Paddy's Day is pretty important. Oh, little sass. Oh, that's Scottish. Oh, jeez. No, but I do think that it's gonna. I do think that it's gonna go around. What I mean digging down, I mean digging straight down. Oh, that won't do. That's a deadly thing to do. That's right there is asking for problems. So a little what? A little what? I don't exactly know what you're referring to. Currently, I'm not moving. I'm trying to not move because, you know, I can understand the Yorkshire accent surprisingly well. For someone who thinks, or for someone who's never left the state, fair enough for you. Well, for me, it's a bit of a go way around, where I'm trying to find. Okay, so the general idea for today's stream is that I'm looking for stone, and then once I get enough stones, I can put them all together, and then I can find my way around to go making the docks, and that should be pretty good. That should be pretty good, I'd say. But I have no idea what an apps is doing here. Well, what I'm doing here is a bit more of a mumble thing, because For Ireland, it is a bit more of a slurred speech by times. Not in the way of alcohol or anything like that. But it's a bit but it's a bit difficult to understand. I'm showing my friend your stream, and I was like, look, I'm gonna make him do. Sorry, not sorry. I'm only an app. Oh, well, thank you then. Banana Savage, thank you very kindly. Consider me impressed. Oh, well, jeez, you're far too kind. Oh, jeez. You got about another, oh, actually, no, that's the end of it. Got a bing bong boom. No more action for you, pal. Oh. Bap. I was waiting for the ends of the redemptions. The timer ticks down, and then I go, oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yoink. Oh man, chat. In general, I think the important question for you today is to understand. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Where are my manners? Banana Savage, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you. It was lovely. Oh, it was lovely. Very lovely. I don't have a very good Irish accent to begin with, so it's not very good. I do better for received British or like I don't know, Yorkshire. Something like that. And that's just because those are easier accents to do. But in general, bah, bah. Oh man. Oh yeah, shit. What I was gonna ask you earlier was I don't know how many of you saw the Oscars last night, but holy. You know, I listen. Okay, I know they're relatively unimportant as a thing. And I mean, yeah, there was the whole thing with Will Smith, and jeez, quite a way to do it. Oh my god. But like, you know, so there's all that. Oh man. But like beyond that, what I was gonna say was, I was really surprised that Coda won. And you know what? If I were Netflix, I'd be pressed. I'd be right pressed about that. Oh man. And the dude, like, Netflix out here grinding for like 10 years. Like almost a decade, nearly. Not quite 10 years, I don't think. Like to try to get themselves recognized as a legitimate movie making service and like to have Academy recognition properly. And then the first streaming service to ever win an Oscar is Apple, who's been in the game for 2 years. Just absolutely obliterated. And I was like, oh no. He's poor. I don't get me wrong, I like Coda well enough. I actually kind of thought that it would win. For me, it was between Power of the Dog, Coda, and what do you call it? Boggers. Yo, Banana Savage. Oh my god, thank you so much for the sub, dude. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Boggers. Oh man, y'all are too kind, man. Y'all are too kind. But no, what I was gonna say is I can't believe, oh man, I can't believe it worked out how it worked out. And beyond that, I can't believe that Dune got so many wins and so many noms, but not for Best Director. How can it be like the best cinematography, nominated for Best Picture, nominated for winning Best Score, like winning all of these things, and then just not the director? Because you know that movie, it made itself. No one had to direct anything. It's just a weird little thing. It's a weird little thing. But I digress. I digress on that subject. It's a little quirky. It's a little weird. It's a little weird, but it's just unbelievable by times. There's so many like creative movies and stuff like that just got absolutely obliterated by Apple. Just walking up like, anyway, here's our first shot at this. What do you think? I guess not their first shot. They had Beautiful Boy with Timothy Chalamet. Oh, sorry, Timothée Chalamet or whatever. Actually, I never knew that was meant to be. I mean, I recognized the accent on it, but I didn't know that he actually said it with like Timothée. And he's like, oh yeah, no, it's meant to be Timothy. And I was like, oh, Timothée. Good lord, Paper Beats rock. What do you mean? What do you mean I scammed you? What do you mean the timer ticked down? What do you mean? I didn't scam nothing. How dare you? My honor has been insulted. Oh, I've never been so sorry in my life. Oh, jeez. Also, I love that Lemon Bees literally told their friend, like, want to see something funny? I can make them dance. Like, What am I, man? Why? You come to me. You just poke me with a stick. You got. Oh man, yeah. You go like, and then what? I'm to dance. Is that all I am to you, Chad? Am I just a monkey? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Was that all there was? There was just two. Okay, I was like, what? It's a ripoff. That's exactly what happened. No, come on. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my God. Literally, I'm being besmirched before they even know me. Watch this. I can make this dude dance. Dance, monkey, dance. Oh my God. I give too much power to my chat. I have some friends who are streamers, and you know what? They're like, oh man, no, I'm real harsh. I don't like let the chat get away with anything. Not me. Not me. I was like, oh no, it's fine. Oh man. Yo, cough syrup, dude, what's up, man? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh man. I guess I don't need those usually. So yeah, I can set that up like that. Actually, I can just go put this in the chest. I don't know why I'm hemming and hawing about it. Whoop. Up, up. Up, 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 up. Right. We're making good headway on that chest because I need a good amount of stone because we're gonna work on the docks later, and I'm pretty pleased for that. If you don't want more living, well, hold on a minute. Wait a second. What? Well, hold on. No, I'm not actually complaining. Don't worry, Ken. Don't worry, Ken. I just like to rib them because otherwise they will simply bully me relentlessly. I mean, they do it anyway, but I feel better about it when I get my licks in, you know? Oh, man. It's a win-win. I'm not actually complaining. I'm just yanking your chains, my dude. I'm just yanking you. I'm just reefing on you. Ah, man. It's true, we bully our slow. I'm not a slow boy. How dare you? Bullying is our love. Okay, well, you know what? I spoke this. That's, you know. Oh, sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Oh man, Chad, speaking of, how many of you are going to like conventions now? Not like specifically like TwitchCon or anything like that. Like I'm wondering in the sense of like, I know some of you have done cosplay and stuff like that, and like, what in general is your take? I don't know if it's like safe yet. I don't know. I'm like, I've considered a few times where I'm like, oh, it'd be cool. I've never actually been to like a Comic-Con or anything like that, and they seem really cool. I've always wanted to go, and I'd actually saved up to go. I saved up to go to 2020 actually, and then well, woof, you know. Going back to conventions, yes. See, like for me, I'm like, it feels a little early, but then there's like tons of people who are like, back to the grindstone, and I'm like, I mean, fair enough, but like, yeesh, seems a tad early. Well, scared, yeah. Well, see, I can understand why. It's not exactly like seemingly the safest of times to be going still. It just seems like a little drastic. But you know, I mean, also, Chad, you know, just because things get lifted, you know, keep wearing your mask, Chad, please. It's important. There's people who you know can't get shots because of like health reasons, so they're still at risk and such. You know. I would want to go to one at least once. See, that's my opinion. Like, I've never had the experience. And while on the one hand, I feel like conventions are like overwhelming because there's just so many people. On the other hand, I'm like, yeah, but it just seems so fun. Like, it just seems like it would be a fun experience. Like, especially if you had like enough friends that you could be like, let's gather each other. Because that's the thing. In 2020, I gathered up like some friends. It was like early on. I was like, let's, you know what, final hurrah of knowing each other. Let's just all gather together and then go to a convention and hang out and see people and vibe, you know? But then, like, I don't know. Because I have a few friends who do cosplay and stuff like that. And so I'm like, hey, yo, Pog, because I mean, I could simply put never. The sheer power. The most I've ever done was be the Invisible Man carving a pumpkin, but but like, you know, that's not really cosplay. Bop, bop. Or I guess if you're chat, you could say what's the word? Oh God, no. What's the word? It starts with a K. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's like when you relate to something or something is what people said. They're like, oh yeah, if you like dress up as and like relate to a character, you go like, yeah. Which I mean, I guess I don't relate to the Invisible Man. I just used him as an example. And I was like, haha. And I think I made that joke already. But anyway, yeah, that's the word. Yeah, I don't really understand it, but that apparently is me at the Invisible Man, I've been told. Because I was like, oh, okay, cool. I think there's still a comment on my YouTube about it where they're like, hey, yo, do you kid this person? And I'm like, I guess. Sure. If whatever floats your boat. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, man. Cons are super fun. I went to a little con a couple years ago. Hey, yo, that sounds pog, dude. That at Comic-Con 2022 is the Napoleon meet and greet. Let's go. No, maybe someday. Maybe someday. I don't think I'd do it at a Comic-Con. I'd probably do it at like E3 or like a PAX or something like that. You know what? No, I'd do it at Minecon. That'd be hilarious. If they ever have another Minecon live, oh my God, that'd be hilarious. Just like, hey, yo. But in fairness, I kind of like Minecraft being Minecraft Live and not Minecon. In the sense that, like, I've never been to Minecon, but it sounds like it'd be funny as heck to go. Like, in a good way. Like I don't know. Is now one. This is big news for the internet writ large. You know what? I don't know if that's true. Well, no, yeah. It's not actually part of my list for one, which I do think I built out with a friend of mine, actually. I remember because I went to them after stream. You guys had explained it to me, and then I went to them. They're my how do I put this? My liaison to the internet. Because as you well know, there's just lots of the internet that I seem to have just kind of like missed out on. And so she's like big on like, I don't know, Tumblr and stuff like that. And I'm like, cool, whatever, sure. I don't really understand it, but if you're happy, then I'm happy. And so I went to her afterwards, and I think she wanted to make a list, and then we made a list, and stuff like that. And it was the same friend that I made the PowerPoints with, you know? Your presence of a demigod. What do you have to say?
Hi ho, this is Kermit the Frog here, and I don't know about demigod, but I do think that I have unimaginable power, Miss Piggy.
I'm sorry, the first name was Kermit. I had to. Oh man. Nah, but how you doing, pal? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kid, you know? Oh my. I'm glad you have a translator. She sounds helpful. She is. Many a stream have I gone to her afterwards and be like, what does this mean? Some of the things, not been great to learn about, not gonna lie. Some? Ooh. Oh boy. Oh man. But no, I mean, I don't know if it's exactly what some of you have meant by it. It's like a rough, like, she basically said, like, I don't know, were there any literary or like fictional characters growing up that you were like, oh, yo, you kind of see yourself reflected in it, or you were like, oh, I kind of want to be like that person when I grow up, kind of thing. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I can do that. That's easy enough. So, like, I just listed people like that, you know? Give her our best wishes and apologies, but only to her, not to you. Oh, chat, please. I'm the first person to do that to you, bro. I'm happy. Hey, well, I'm glad to a bit of service. I mean, how could you not, dude? The name's Kermit. You gotta. I mean, I was debating. I was like, it could be Kermit or it could be Fozzie. I don't know, because if should have gone. I was like, should I have gone with Fozzie? But if all I could do for Fozzie is just like, hello, Kermit. It's just like a general like vibe of it. It's not really like the actual. I can't do Fozzie's actual voice. Oh man, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. How can you not go straight into Kermit? You would be judged deeply by a demigod, I think, if you didn't instantly go for the impression. SMA, shaking my head, you know? Oh my god. The most people take it in that way, but it originated in people taking it too far, like pretending to be those characters. What do you mean pretending to be those characters? What does that mean exactly? Like fake it till you make it type deal? Like they're like, oh, this character's successful, and if I just pretend I'm that successful, I'll become successful? Like that kind of a thing? Is that what you mean? You'd be struck down. I wasn't so nice. True. I'm sorry, I just hear that.
You would be struck down if I wasn't so nice.
Like just Kermit the Frog, like villainous Kermit the Frog behind the hood.
I'm sorry, but you would be struck down. I would play you your final song on my banjo, and then you would really know why it isn't easy being green.
Oh no! Oh sweet Jesus! Oh man. They would literally act 100% like the character. How is that even possible? Some of these characters are like I don't know, like she explained it to me in the way that she's like, oh, like somebody might like really have related to like Aang from Avatar growing up, and I was like, okay. And she's like, so they'd be like, oh, I see a lot of myself in that character. I kind of want to be like that person when I grow up, like that hopeful like person who's like just good and like has a healthy relation with like spirituality or something. And I was like, oh, okay, sounds sick, dude. And then, but how would you literally pretend to be an airbender? Are they like out there like, oh, buddy boy, I am in fact the Avatar? Like I feel like they would quickly learn that they're not able to do that. I would feel like they would quickly learn they could in fact not bend the elements. You know? School is trash. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hate it with homework in classwork. Yeah, homework's not exactly a fun time. I'll admit that. He's not exactly Pog champion. I'll admit that. I don't know how it's taking it too far, but like, just up as a roleplay of all that stuff. Well, I mean, yeah, if they're just cosplaying them, that's cool enough. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm very chill about life in general. Like, if people do things and it makes them happy, as long as they ain't hurting anybody, I don't really care. To no nap, I drew chat Pokey with a stick. Come on, do the thing. Come on. Oh my god, oh man, chat just out here like, ha, little baby man, slut boy. Oh man, you. Chat, you know what? You like to pretend. You like to tell yourself that you're like, oh ho, we're so mature, we're so cool. Chat, you are a child on a backpack leash. Do you understand that? you are the child on the backpack leash. And I am just tired. Not really, Chat. I love you, Chat. I love you. Don't worry. Oh man. I aspire to commit ours. I mean, in a video game, that's Pog. Yo, I forget it was Monday. Gabagoo. Anyway, if I had a superpower, I'd like to be able to grant wishes. Oh, medicine. That's sweet. You're kind of like a genie in that way. That's like kind to other people, man. That's sick. But then two, I was like, yo, medicine, what's up, dude? Oh man, I was manipulated into it. I was all convinced we were reincarnated characters that had special mission. What? I did what I had to do to make sure that it's no longer operational, so it's not a big deal. Oh, I see. That sounds deeply traumatizing. Taped to each other. What? Literally, where are you getting this from? None of you know how tall I am. The one video that you could see me in, I am way taller than the actual table that I'm using, which is a standard table that you can just pick up from Walmart. I don't know why you guys don't just like look up that table and see how tall it sits and be like, oh wow, okay, Nap's clearly over a certain height. You know? Like, I don't know. Not that you would know what height. But anyway, oh my god, one of these days I'm gonna slip up, man. I'm gonna reveal something, and then no, my clout, it'll be gone. You see, because Chad, I've never left my my toxic arc. You see, you always seem surprised. You're always like, "Are you back on toxic arc?" Chad, clearly I am a clout chaser. That is why I am just so oh man, yeah, clearly, you know, I am just join the Discord, subscribe to the YouTube. You know, don't forget the Twitch Prime. Come on, follows, come on. Clear, Chad, please, come on. I'm just so clearly a clout chaser. You can't debate this. Come on. Clearly, I mean, me and Sam both, you know. No, Sam's too kind of a soul to be a clout chaser. The poor man. I can't say a mean word about the man. He's such a nice dude, man. Oh my god. Chat, please, come on. It's just so important to me, the cloud. Oh my god. Isn't that why everybody streams? Bro. For those that don't know, I'm joking. Please, I'm begging you. Was you 215 cents? What do you mean rulers taped to each other attached with a small pencil? Desky, why do you spread such fallacy about me? I feel you're a mafia boss trying to convince me that you're a good person. Hey, gabagool, exactly. Come on, what do you mean? What do you mean trying to convince you I'm a good person? I'm trying to convince you I'm a bad person. Oh my god. Chad, it's all about the clout, baby. Come on. Cheat. I like this idea that you're like, wow, Napoleon, you really resemble like just a mob boss, a member of the full-on mafia who is just sitting here trying to tell me like, hey, I made him sleep with the fishes, but you know, he loves goldfish, so it's fine. Oh man, you know what? Maybe I will. You know what, Chad? I dabble. I might run away. I might join the mafia. You know, I might work my way up, get to know Vito. After I know Vito long enough, I later backstab him because I'm wearing a wire to get him put away, but not to take down the actual family itself. Instead, my main role with this is that I want Vito out of the way, Chad. I want Vito out of my way because once Vito's gone, oh, then the Don feels the walls closing in, and he's concerned, and he doesn't even know who he can trust anymore. And then I stage it and show him that it was his son. It was his son, Vereni, who actually got Vito taken away. And you'd never believe it, I found the wire. I found it in his old shirts when I took it for dry cleaning. Oh, and then the Don doesn't even know what to do. He's distraught. So he needs to sign for the excommunication of his son. And he signs the order, and it goes out, and the hit's been sent. And before it happens, I find him. Find the Don, and I go to him, and I look him dead in the eyes, and I say, you've sentenced your own son to death, and after years of bigastroni and stromboli, his heart gives out. And then the Don passes too, but not before his son is taken out of the picture, and then I, Napoleon, take over the family. I got it all planned out, Chad. Oh my god, I got it all planned out, don't worry. Oh my god. Washer is high-key cursed. I mean, that sounds like a you problem, I'm not gonna lie. I casually joined the mafia, normal Monday afternoon, you know? I mean, as one does. Don't all mob bosses stream the crap? I would hope. That's the way that how do you think I'm gonna launder my money? In diamonds, come on. That's the goal, right? Hey, how'd you launder your money in Bitcoin? What if Bitcoin was replaced by Minecraft diamonds? What if you could literally go mine your digital currency? That is what they should do. Put in the work, then you can have your Bitcoin, all right? You don't put in the work, you don't get it. Minecraft is the new marketplace. Come on, baby. I love the Mets. Give me the Mets. It's all about the Mets, baby. Oh my god. No, it's the plot of Ratatouille. What is? Wait, was that the plot of Ratatouille? What, GTA's or something? I've heard. How is that the plot of Ratatouille? In what world? People have tried to make an NFT Minecraft server. It didn't. Oh yeah, I remember Captain Sparkles made a video on it. It's because people who would have bought into that just straight up didn't know what Minecraft was. They were like, huh? Like you need Mike. Oh, it was such a dumb idea, man. What a stupid NFT. Remy fights back. Oh my god. Ratatouille 2. Ratatouille 2. Rigatoni. This time it's personal. Oh my god. People have, or no, sorry. Shout out to Bedrock Marketplace and Microsoft Store. We love to see it. Let's go. Oh my god. You know, people act like NFTs are new and don't, like, I'm tired of people acting like the NFT is new when in fact it is just CSGO knife skins. You can't tell me I'm wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong, chat. It is just the knife skins from CSGO. That is all an NFT is. Except it's words. It's not even the knife skin. You don't even get to use it anywhere. You just have it. And other people can take it. You're like, look at this sick. Oh my god, what do you mean you saved as? Huh? You what? Ratatouille 2, Electric Boogaloo. Two brothers. This time it's personal. Ratatouille 2, Electric Boogaloo. The Stromboli is getting cold. I hear spiders, and I'm a little perturbed. I'm gonna admit it. I hear some spiders, and they're making some hissy noises, and I'm kind of over here wondering why they're throwing a bit of a hissy fit. Pause for applause. Great joke, Napoleon. Great joke. You did really well. The stream's gonna love it. You're gonna be famous. Yeah, Pog. Oh my god. Yo, Koros. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. How goes it? How you doing, pal? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids? Hopefully you had a good stream. I presume you were just streaming, but don't boo me, chat. Come on, that was... Come on, that was great. What do you mean don't boo? Come on, come on. Oh, man. Jeez, everybody's a critic. Come on. Yo, Koros, thank you so much for the follow, man. Hello, how's the stream going? Oh, it's going great, dude. Can't complain, can't complain. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't do me any good, you know? So, oh, my only complaint is, well, I don't even know what my complaint is. Actually, in fairness, I have no complaints. But yo, it's been going great, man. Thanks so much for the follow and the raid as well, dude. I hope you had a good stream. I need to go. I need to find the. I need to get to my spawners. I need to heal this pickaxe because I will inevitably destroy it otherwise. The amount of times I fail to look at my tools and then accidentally break them, man. That lives for the Oscar. That's the Oscar-winning picture. True. Yeah, it's down this way. Had a very good stream. Yo, Pod, dude. Glad to hear that. Rip to Edward, who has to deal with me asking where the spider noises are coming from. Edward! Oh, man. Edward, please. Oh. But I don't know, Jed. I think that was a great joke. Come on, hissy fit. The spider was hissing. That's classic comedy. It's like 1, 2, buckle my shoe, you know? 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up some 6. 7, 8. Oh, you better close that gate. 9, 10. It's coming back. Imagine you just get real serious about it real fast. Like 1, 2, buckle that shoe. 3, 4. Well, you better shut the door. Like it just gets increasing. Oh my god. 5, 6. You better pick up them sticks. Like, just take it in such an unreasonable direction. Oh my good gracious. All right, Chad. I gotta wait for these spiders to spawn. But in the interim, how you doing? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids? You know? I am not 13, and that is a lie. Do not believe I am neither 5'7" nor 13. These are both slander, and I refuse. Oh, man, pick up 6. Game, innit? Yeah, it is. It's also, you know, don't you remember that like little childhood nursery rhyme? Like 1, 2, yeah, like, oh, no, I'm not even gonna go. Never mind. 1, 2, buckle your shoe. 3, 4, better lock the door. 5, 6, pick up some sticks. You know, never nothing. Okay. Okay. Some people never saw Nightmare on Elm Street. You know. Cough syrup. Why? Why? You know, Chad, one of these days, people are gonna actually think I'm cool. Oh, man. I'm sure my tuna's so gonna lurk for a bit. Sure thing. Have a wonderful stream. Oh, thank you so much, dude. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, man. But no, for real, chat, like with the Oscars, I don't know how many of you saw it. I mean, obviously there's a big thing with like Will Smith or whatever, but I'm like surprised Power the Dog didn't win out, dude. It's Freddy Krueger. Yeah, I know it is. Nightmare on Elm Street. And they go, 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. And that's because it's like 1, 2, buckle your shoe. 3, 4, close the door. Like it's a play on that. Come on. Some horror movie. Yeah, I know. And I've seen it. That's right. I'm wise to it. I'm hip. I'm with it. You know, this movie came out before I was alive, but I'm hip. I'm with it. You know, you can't tell me that I'm not. I mean, you could, but I'd be hurt. I'd be a little hurt. Yo, chicken, what's up, dude? How's it? Oh, well, you know, it be, you know, as one does. Nah, man, I'm doing well, dude. How are you? Can't believe my chat tried to tell me I'm not with it. I'm not hip and cool. When I take my snapback and I grab my skateboard and I go up to the people and go, hello, my fellow youths. Are you implying that this is not the greatest of youth culture? That mayhaps it is out of date? I couldn't be. Could I be wrong? Could it be that I am out of touch? No, it is the children who are incorrect. Oh, Seymour Skinner, you whimsical little darling, you. Oh, you. Oh, Seymour, suddenly Seymour. Oh man, actually, total sidebar. Do y'all listen to white noise? Like, I was talking to a friend, and so they listen to like airplane noises when they're going to bed. Like they have like earphones in like when they're going to bed, and they listen to like the white noise of an airplane, like taking off, I guess, or I don't know if it's like a jet engine starting up, and that's somehow what they fall asleep to. Like they're like, like I'm just like, I couldn't imagine why you would want to listen to a jet engine starting up, but apparently they do. But I don't know, like, do you guys listen to white noise? Is that like how you, like, do you need that to go to sleep? It's all about the whale noises. What a statement to just punch through with. Just airplane, nah. Get real, kid. Get real. It's all about the whale noises. It's all about the whale noises. Oh my god. I listen to thunderstorms sometimes. See, I could see like I couldn't fall asleep to it, I don't think, though, unless it was like literally happening. I listen to video essays to fall asleep, especially the stuff I know nothing about. See, for that kind of stuff, I do that and it just encapsulates me. I just become enraptured. You're the white noise I listen to. Thanks? Question mark. Actually, in fairness, there are at least three people who attend streams on occasion who have told me that they apparently fall asleep to my streams, and I'm like, thanks, I think? Question mark. But anyway, they're like, oh yeah, this is my sleep stream, and I'm like, cool. I've never heard of this. I've never heard tell, but like, cool. Well, not never heard tell. I know people do it for like other streams, but like, I've never had it happen. This is weird. You're inside my head, but I've never had it. But I've never had it be told to me about my stuff, and I was like, oh, pog. Like a review of a soldering iron. What? What? What does that mean? Spelling is hard, but personally, rain sounds. I can dig that. I feel like rain's like a soft pitter patter, though. That's like nice. A jet engine feels excessive. We don't white noise shame in this house. Fair, I suppose. Maybe. Not gonna lie, I'm like still, I might still shame people about the white noises. You might say that, but then I might still do it. Not to be that guy, but I just not to be that guy, but well. I don't know why I amuse myself as much as I do. I never know if chat finds it funny, but quite frankly, I don't care. It amuses me, and that is all that my ramblings ever are to result in. I fell asleep to stream before. That was an accidental thing though. Fair. It's me, boy. PS5 speaking in your brain. It's me, boy. Oh man, I was saying that I listened. Wait, why would there be a PS5 in my brain? Is that what they're hiding? I was saying that I listened to reviews and stuff. I don't know about fall asleep like Saturday night. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, I do go to. I have to go to sleep. Good night. I'm not 15 centimeters taped to go. What do you mean, please? Man, would we be here if not entertained? Probably not. Probably not. That's kind of actually, that's been the assumption I've operated off of. I'm like, they'd probably have left if they were not entertained. But on the other hand, perhaps I am just too fun to bully, you know? Like maybe it's just too enjoyable to simply get the shot to bully, you know? You never know, chat. You never know with these things. I kid. Man, oh man. You know what I was actually, total sidebar. You know what I was salty about with the Oscars? Is they promised the first ever live action showing of we don't talk about Bruno. And they get in a few measures and then change to a remix that they made for the Oscars? Why? That's not the song that everybody likes. People like the bass song. Why would you switch? Why would you pull the old switcheroo? That makes no sense to me. That you would think that would be counterintuitive. And yet, here we are. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now sometimes I chill listen to nerdy stuff. Fair enough. Wait, what? Nerdy stuff? Come now. On a Napoleon the 7th stream? I think not. I only talk about the coolest of things, like the latest sports team thing that happened. Yeah. Or Gucci? No? Medicine. Oh boy, the ball, it did, it really went. It did the thing, the thing that it does? Yeah. No, it is not. No, it is not. How dare you? How dare you, Pig? How dare you put that into the universe? You are asking for karma like you could not believe. My God. You are just asking for the worst things in the world to befall you. I hope you are ready. Let me just mine into this little hole I made earlier. Up. No, it's not, said Gussie. No, it's not. No. No, please. Oh, man. You know what is to this day? I feel I've talked about this on the stream before. To this day, okay, listen. I don't know why this came into my mind, but Tiger said that, and then suddenly this clip came into my mind. But I was thinking about this clip from SpongeBob, where so him and Patrick have taken over for Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. You see, they're taking over for him in the meantime, and it's probably the funniest clip of the show to ever exist, because they literally are just are going around capturing criminals and whatnot, but they're capturing everybody because I think everybody's a criminal. But then they see one of the actual known villains, Man Ray, and they see him in a laundromat. And they're like, oh, it's Man Ray, and they gotta go catch him. They gotta go stop this man, you know? Yo, Lex, dude, what's up, man? How goes it, man? But they gotta go catch Man Ray. They're pretty excited, you know? They're pretty amped. They're like, oh my god. And they're on the, they bust in. Before they do, what we get to hear is Man Ray turn to this elderly woman and go, Carol, I haven't seen you since high school. How are you? Like, and they start talking and catching up, you know, as they do. And then they slam open the door, and Patrick's like, you take Man Ray, and I've got his lackey. And he punches his hand. He's ready to go take on this haggard old lady. Oh my god, and he just dives for it. He just goes full in. Oh my god, I don't know why, but I watched this clip, and I kid you not, it is the funniest thing I think I have ever experienced on this planet. I am doing it such little justice, but Chad, it is so unbelievably wild. I think SpongeBob is some of the best comedy that this planet has produced, and I don't care if people think it's a stupid show. I think it's fantastic. I miss the creator. He was great. How do you argue against Weenie Hut General? Like, how is that not perfect comedy? Oh my god. Oh boy, wait, no, sorry, what? Hey, yo, Lex, yeah, true. What's up, Lex? How you been, pal? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids, you know? Exactly. This show is just so instantly recognizably quotable into like the funniest bits I think anybody has ever seen. Or like, why they made a movie. Chad, someone went to some old white Hollywood executive and said, listen, I have an idea. I want to rocket SpongeBob and Patrick back down to Bikini Bottom from the surface of the ocean after having gone to go get the crown to cover up King Neptune's bald head. I want them to get it and be saved by David Hasselhoff. But I want them to then be loaded into his robotic pectoral muscles that will squeeze them so tightly they get rocketed at Mach 5 speeds down into Bikini Bottom to save the day and prevent him from blasting Squidward and everybody else with ice. Who came up with that? Who came up with that, man? Who looked someone in the eye in the room and went, that is the plan? Can we go for it? Is this cool? Can we do that? Who comes up with that? Now that we're men, bum, bum, we can do anything. Now that we're men, bum, bum. Oh, man. Oh, sweet. It does provide the serotonin, though. It does. It was the best part of my childhood. It's such a great show. After coming home from school, serotonin indeed. Serotonin indeed. But like the different episodes, or like, what'll it be, fellas? Ketchup or mustard? Oh my god, that is Pink and Edward. Anyway. No, I'm kidding. It's Pink and Weep King. It's Pink and Weep King. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh, can't even say it's slander. I'm not wrong. What'll it be, fellas? Ketchup or mustard? I bet They won't make it even 5 feet over the county line. How far do we make it? 12 feet. He just goes. Why are they driving a hamburger? That same movie opens with like, and we're here with Mr. Krabs, with Eugene Krabs to ask, why did you make another Krusty Krab establishment? I like money. What? Who's putting that into a kid's cartoon? Oh my god, that is hilarious. Oh my god, the knee slap. Exactly. You're right, I hate it here. L plus ratio. We've literally said that to each other. Oh my god. Oh, please, Pink, Weeb King. I know that you have gone to cons before. Please, I need you to cosplay these. I need you to cosplay these two individuals. Oh my god. It's your destiny, please. You must. Oh no. Oh, well, gee, why you need me? Oh man. You know, Weeb King, just because I called you out doesn't mean you gotta ruin me like this for the next 5 minutes. I don't even know how to do a voice like it correctly. I'm just kind of doing a highly strained voice with a bit of a southern accent. It's not good. I apologize to your ears, fellas. We gotta cosplay these fish now. Exactly. I agree. I always quote, tell me about a family when SpongeBob had to put cheese on a Krabby Patty. I also love with the lid with Patrick when he has the lid when it was on the top, pet on the top, and he's just go, oh my god, or the friggin' like when they're like bringing in the Krabby Patty, and then there's that other fish who's like, hoopla! Dang, 2 accents in one string. I know, he's crazy. Who would have thought? Not me. Oh, well, that's rude. Can't believe the lava would fall like that. Come on now. Gee. Oh, my sweet Jesus. Oh, it looks like there might be lava above me. I'm sure that won't be a problem. You know who Edward is? Never mind. I don't need to say who Edward is, in my opinion, from SpongeBob. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. The man's let's not worry about that. Oh my god. No, tell it. I don't think I should. You know, sometimes I got that little voice in my head. You know, it stops. The little hamster gets off the wheel and he goes, actually, maybe this isn't such a good idea. And I go, oh yeah, gee, maybe. So then I don't. And you know what, that hamster? He's telling me that right now. Pink, that's a dead lie. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to my face. That's rude. Oh, sweet Jesus. Hey. My God. We're back. It's dinner time. Sure thing, Medicine. You better bring some back now, you hear? Y'all better come back soon now, here. I don't even know. I have a southern friend who actually says that, and they say it so quick. He's like, y'all not come back here soon. I can't even do it. They say it so quick. They're like, y'all come back now, here. I go, what? Excuse me? What do you say to me? Devastating, chat. Truly, it's something else. You know, I'm gonna try to do it in a more normalized voice. No, that's okay. See, yeah. See, yeah. She. Why not? Oh, gee whiz, that could be a problem. but I done diddly solved it. Oh, gee, we'll go this way instead. There's no lava this way. It's different. Okay, well, I ran out of stone, so that's a different problem. Who says it's a lie? I say it's a lie. Y'all come back down here. Yeah, exactly. And they say it so quick, and I'm like, did you actually say anything? And they're like, I said a full sentence. And I'm like, no, you didn't. Don't lie to me. You just mumbled. You just mumbled at me and hoped that I would have the cultural wherewithal to know what you said. Of course you do, Pink. You know what? That is the least surprising thing you have ever told me. Like, the very least surprising of thing. And that is including learning that you were part of the 94%. Never mind. Oh, sweet. I make me laugh. That's the important bit. Tee-hee. Oh, well. Okay, well, that's just rude. I'ma tell you that right now. Oh, well, don't be like that. You're being bullied. Ah, gee, well, you better go get the teacher. Ah, well, looks like there isn't one. What are you gonna do, huh? You think you're gonna find no, nothing. I get bullied, nerds. Yeah. Oh man. Meow. Gotta pick up all the little things, all the little stones. Oh my god. Bop, 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 bop. Item. Well, simply put, the thing that you gotta realize is Pink could not, because Pink is 4 foot nothing. I would simply shot put Pink into the river. It would be fine. Like, I would never have to worry. Simply put, overarm shot put into a river, it'd be fine. Bap. Bap. You could literally body. You could not. I have seen you literally get bodied in photos you sent to the Discord, where you are literally just tossed like a pack of potatoes over some dude's shoulder, who's like, "All right, that's a little less noise there, or a little less noise." Like, just straight up went like, "All right, that's enough convention time for you." By now, and you just absolutely got obliterated. So, L end ratio, you know? Pure unadulterated rage. Let. Yep, that's how that story got told. Yeah, that's how Weep King told that story. I thought it was you, Weep King. I did not want to say in case I was incorrect, to be honest. I was like, I'm pretty sure I remember that being Weep King. But then I don't, but then I was like, no, it was Weep King who posted some of the pictures. And I was like, I don't know. It was for a photo op. Meh. Weep King, do you think that do you think that Pink could have prevented your potato hucking? Should they have wanted that? I feel like I know the answer. Not gonna lie, not to bring spoilers into this, but I get the distinct fit. I get the feeling I know the answer. No, that's surprising. That's not the story you have told in the Discord before. Oh man. Bop, 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 bop. As in Pink couldn't have stopped me. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, this is an entirely is Weep King really just throwing themselves under the bus to prevent me from getting the satisfaction of knowing that I was correct? I would not put it past them, but like, good golly, Miss Molly. Well, gee, fellas, I didn't see this coming. You know what? I'm slowly getting better at my Roger Rabbit. That's what I'm happy about. I can slowly get better at the please, Eddie. You know? Oh my god. But that's gonna be impossible. Cause it's just kind of a difficult thing to do. I'm a toon. I gotta do what toons do. You know how wriggly I am. What does that mean? What does that mean? Are you a piece of gum? Are you a piece of juicy fruit? I don't think so. What do you mean you're wriggly? Get it? Wriggly. Ah, wacka wacka. Oh, sweet Jesus. Bop, 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 bop. Anybody who boos that one has no sense of class. That was a solid play on words. Come on. Come on. For those that do not know, Wrigley is the name of the company that produces the gum Juicy Fruit, as well as a number of other candy bars. Yup. The app that handles the laundry machine have emailed me 3 times saying stuff like, your laundry room missing you. I have been at home all week. Why your laundry room miss you? What? What kind of a what? That would freak me out, man. That'd freak me out if I had a laundry room messaging me. I would be absolutely astounded if that were. Why? I continue to come back to the same problems every time. Oh man. Don't you piss me. I will end you. Do you understand me? I will, Night Stingray, I will send you into the sun. Don't think that I am above stripping away VIP. I will obliterate you. You're so smart. Ooh, thank you. I think. I don't know what I said that was smart, but thanks, I guess. Bap, bap, bap. If it was about the Wrigley gum, that is in fact just, I don't know if that's smarts or just knowledge stored up, which is quite different in my opinion. Bap, bap, bap. Oh my god. Bap, bap, ba-da, 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 ba-da. Everyone you say is smart. How dare you? You know, I prefer the word clever. Actually, you know what? In fairness, I was called clever once by oh my god, greatest day of my life, Chad. Greatest day of my life. I think being told you are clever is far superior to being told you are smart. I've said that before, I think, or I've said it to, I know I've said it to people, but I don't know if I've ever said it on stream. I genuinely believe the like compliment of like, you're clever is way better than ever being told like, oh, you're a very smart individual. Nah, clever's better. It just is. It sounds better. Especially if it comes from someone who's British. I don't know why. There's something about it. There's just something about it. I was like, hey, yo, hubba bubba. Why? I don't know why I wanted to stop so harshly on you there for hubba bubba, but I felt compelled, I'll be honest. Clever is inherent. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Intelligence versus wisdom. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Nap wants to be called a clever lad. Bruh. I already have been by Sam and Patty. You know, I don't have to worry about it. I've been referred this way. Bop, 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 bop. Yo, Echo, dude, I came inside, I'm freezing. Well, then you better warm up. Get yourself some hot cocoa, get yourself a blankie, you know, figure it out, vibe out. Why are you outside? It was so cold. I hope you were dressed for the weather. SMH, chat. SMH. If I ever hear that you guys went out into freezing cold temperatures and you didn't bring a jacket, we will have words. We will have words, chat. And you're not gonna like them. You're not gonna like the words that I have to say. I will craft my sentences as though they are a diamond pick. That's right, I made it a nerdy statement. I tied Minecraft into it somehow. Don't ask me why. I just did. I know what. I swear to God. I swear, Pink, I will never take you seriously if you say you're cold again and you don't bring jackets places. That's the thing, Chet. Chet! When I tell you that you need to bring a jacket to places, you bring a jacket. It's cold. You're gonna catch your death. Come on, you got it. Ah, Chet. Unbelievable. You would be. You know what? You would be the impressionable, the impressionable little gremlin children who don't ever wear a coat anywhere. God, I bet you guys need your mittens just like sewn together with a string that would go through your coat. I bet you need mittens that you can't lose. You are all iPad kids. That's what I've learned today. You're all a bunch of iPad kids. I bet you got your grubby little Laffy Taffy fingers and you smear them all over the iPad, don't you, chat? Don't you? I bet you do. Good God. Good God. I am immune to the cold. No, you're not. No, you're not. How dare you? Gas station today, it just a flannel as a shirt. It started snowing while I was out, and you're gonna catch your death. You're gonna catch your death. You're being silly, and you're gonna catch your death. iPad kid behavior. I used to play sports, so I used to run in the cold. Does it make it a good thing? Running in the cold is very different from walking in the cold. These are different things. One has your actual body heated up because it is exerting itself. The other does not. Unbelievable. I always cold before starting testosterone, but now I'm burning up. I'm a furnace. Legs so hot could fry an egg. You and Jessica Rat. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I take that back. I'm not even gonna finish the statement. Don't worry about that. In my defense, I'm always cold being from Florida and all, and I'm like, I have a hard time telling the difference between I'm cold because it's 50 degrees and I'm cold because it's 20 degrees. You're insane. You understand me? Actively insane. Literal iPad kid. I can't temperature regulate, so I just don't wear the stuff that I need to. Huh? What? Yo, Laffy Taffy used to be my go-to candy, but I haven't seen around any. Actually, in fairness, outside of like a drugstore or like a bodega or something like that, I guess I don't really see it either. It's like, I mean, you could get them at like most most corner shops. Yeah, like if you go to like a corner bodega or something like that, you could probably pick one up. They'd be like the only place that I could think of though. Because they're like in those little bins, you know, like the bins that have like the paper, like $2 for 10. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's just slapped onto the side with some scotch tape. My God, the power. I wear sandals in snow. You're a menace. A menace. Did I just call No, I said this. You know what? I'm not gonna get into it, Tiger. Oh man, I have gotten. Well, it's not frostbite. Oh my God, Pig, why? A burning look through your skin from the cold. That's the beginnings of frostbite. You can literally lose your limbs. What are you doing, chat? You're gonna make me go gray. You're gonna make me go gray. I'm not near old enough. I'm not even close to Edward's age. The poor man. I'm not even close to Pink's age. You can't make me go gray already, please. My God. I literally have no idea what you said. I'm choosing to believe you called me Jessica Rabbit. No takesies, backsies. Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. Is that really the onset of frostbite? If your skin, well, like, a burn-looking thing in your skin from the cold. Yes, that's onset frostbite. That's the beginnings of frostbite. If it was on something weak-skinned, like your ear, you could have lost it. If your skin's not, like, if it's not over a major blood vessel-filled area, then yes, that's the beginnings where it would lose it. What do you mean? That's frostbite? Yes, that's frostbite. Oh my god, the self-preservation skills of this chat are abhorrent. Sweet Jesus. Chat's like, oh wait, that's frostbite? I had no idea. What did you think it was? What did you think? Your actions will have consequences. Oh, chat. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna be sick by next stream. Watch this happen. Echo, please, please, no. Bundle up. Get a hot water bottle. Go look like an old timey. Go look like Captain Hook in that scene from Peter Pan, the 1953 version, where he's just there with his feet in the hot water and Smee's there with a hot water bottle. You better look like that. And you better get the little glass thermostat thing out that they then put in the mouth and then go like, oh, bing. And then he's like, oh my God. You know? Oh man. It was on my shoulders, bruh. I literally noticed it. I burnt myself on the water, but yes, because frostbite is literally being burnt from the cold. What do you mean? Friggin' Southerners, man. Good Lord. Oh, there's frostbite? I had no idea. What do you mean? Well, gee. How could I have known? Welcome back, Medicine. I don't have heating in my house. I'm gonna get some blankets then and have a warm shower or something. Oh man, memes aside, if I'm gonna go into the cold weather for longer than a few minutes, I do dress appropriately. Good, thank God, chat. Thank God. You, Tiger, you need to, it's important. I didn't know, I'd never experienced weather cold. Then Google it. Google it. It's incredibly easy to catch frostbite. It's not a hard thing to get. Why do you think winter was deadly for most of human history? Oh my God, chat, please. Why do you think winter had high mortality rates? Oh no. Well, now you know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Oh man. That I didn't know. Simply Google, how should I dress for winter in whatever state? Like, what is appropriate attire for X temperature? What do you mean? Get frostbite from being in the cold for under an hour. You can get frostbite in 10 minutes. You can get it in 30 seconds depending on the temperature. Frostbite can happen very quickly. It's not a time thing, it's a temperature thing. And that's not even a joke. You can genuinely get frostbite in under 30 seconds. Temperatures can be cold enough in certain parts of the country that you can go outside and breathing the air will actually freeze your internals. Like, it will freeze your throat. It's that fast. If it's cold enough, yes. Not always. Like, if it's Daedalus duck. Daedalus? Yo, that's a sick name. Daedalus duck. I don't think that's how it works. It was deadly because they were wimps, not me. I'm built different. Wait, what? Medicine, what? It was deadly. There were no. Oh my God. Good Lord. Wind chill and skin exposure is important too. Exactly. Yo, Daedalus, thank you so much for the follow, man. That's so kind of you. Pink. Oh, I've had that happen to my throat, not like frozen, but like, yeah, where it hurts for after hours. Yes, because it's quick temperature shifts. Why do you think scarves exist? It's not. Scarves are partially to prevent that. Oh my God. No one told the Southerners. No one went down south and warned them. They just think it's all sunshine and lollipops. Oh, sweet Jesus. I don't need those shits. They're almost dead. Bop, bop, bop. Liquid nitrogen equals instant. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Yes. Oh man, it's less than 20 degrees here, and it's hard to type. Bruh. The cold can literally do you in so quickly, man. Don't mess around with cold. Especially because, like, people don't realize cold can give you pneumonia. In a way. Oh, man. Depends on I had to chase it down for 30 minutes. In 30-degree weather, good lord. I mean, I can understand it, but also, like, humans are not as designed. Like, the extra couple seconds to have, I don't know. I mean, I can't say because it's a pet, so I really don't know the situation, but, like, just in future, please, chat, practice safety. Dateless, why? I'm out here like, in future, chat, be sure to be safe, and only you can prevent forest fires. Dateless just rocks up. I'm gonna go shovel my snow-covered driveway in sandals. Frick you. Who cares? Bada bing, bada boom. Man's is built different. Oh man. Go inside just as a point of reference. Yeah, fair. Oh, I'm gonna put some other stuff in that chest. I can put more stuff into the chest. We're probably gonna have enough stone here pretty shortly. I think. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, that explains why I couldn't breathe my chest hurt for 3 to 5 hours after. Yes, you were probably potentially developing pneumonia. The cold is not something to be messed with. In the same way, heat's not something to be messed with. People are like, I don't need to drink water if it's too hot out. Yes, you do. Heat stroke's very real. Oh man. Chat, I'm gonna start a group. Ah! Oh, well, that was awkward. Almost died, chat. Not really, but like, you know, let me be dramatic. Super easier than people think. Yeah, crazy, kind of like frostbite. You know? Right? Oh man. As a child, my lizard brain told me to bask in the sun during a swimming trip below the power plant. And that's why I made blistering sunburn over my entire self. That made me feel, oh, dear Lord. But yeah, chat, I feel like people are just like, don't realize how desperately powerful the cold can be. Because yeah, there's some places like, oh man, there's some places that have like had to cancel school because like it's literally too cold and a child will freeze to death. Like if you waited outside for a bus today, you would probably have your skin begin to freeze. Like Pink, what happens when it looks kind of like a burn like that is it's because your skin cells are freezing. They are literally beginning to freeze and die. The sun is a deadly laser. True, it is. It is, and it will bring the end of all of us, eventually, in time. Yep, in time. In time, the sun will see us all off. can deal with it. See, honestly, I am the same way. And this is like, don't get me wrong. I'm cautioning you about how dangerous the cold can be. I will always take a cold climate, I think, over a hot climate, because listen, Jet, at a certain point, you can just bundle up more. You can wear more clothing. You can you can get warmer. Typically, find ways to get warmer a lot easier than you can to get colder. Because at a certain point, without air conditioning, you can't peel off the skin, chat. If you're down to your skin, you can't get out of that. So, like you can bundle up more, but you can't get past, oh, I'm down to literally my skin, so I guess I just have to suffer. Like at a certain point, heat is just something you can't escape. It's suffocating in that way, whereas like the cold you can get out of a lot easier. Not with that attitude, please, no. You can always get warm, you can never escape the warmth. Exactly. You could always like find a way to like get warmer kind of thing. Like, oh, I'm gonna bundle up in like 3 extra blankets now and like get extra things. But yeah, no, at a certain point, you're donezo if you think you're getting out of the heat. You become a puddle. Plant, what's up, dude? Also, Pink, that sounds like my living hell. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds awful, actually. I still remember, who was it? It was in the Discord very early on. I remember I was talking with, Cyborg, I mean, sorry, I said Cybot. I was talking with Cyborg, and like, dude was just explaining, he's like, oh yeah, it's like 120 today. I was like, what? What do you mean it's 120? Wait, what? And dude was just so casual about it. He's like, yeah, I think the glass at the school was beginning to melt. I was like, what? Oh my God. He's like, yeah, you could fry an egg on a sidewalk. I'm like, what do you mean? It just be like that sometimes. No, it don't. Don't say that. That's bad. My God. What are we doing? Well, I'm currently chastising members of the chat who decided that going out into the cold without jackets was a good idea, and telling them that no, in fact, that is a one-way ticket to potential bad time. And when I say bad times, I can't explicitly say what I mean because I'm on Twitch. But suffice to say, in a video game, you would lose all your health bar. It's Nevada for sure. Maybe. Actually, no, it's not. It was in Cali. It was somewhere in Cali that day. It was like, oh yeah, it's like 120. It was like in Cali, and I was like, excuse me, what? Celsius or Fahrenheit? Oh, Fahrenheit. I don't even want to know what that would be. So Celsius is like, is it like above? I don't know what, like above. Is like above 40, like deadly in Celsius or something. I'd imagine, right? To everyone else, but I'm gonna live forever. What are you? An 80s TV show called Fame? Get it? Cause that's the way the song goes. It goes. Fame, I wanna live forever. Oh, wait, no. I wanna learn how to fly. It's look it up. It's a song called Fame. It's from the 80s or something. A TV show. Maybe Nap isn't actually 13. Well, I mean, while that is true, I also just happen to have like, I'm exploring to do I could do a minor in media study. I just know a lot about media from the past. But actually, I'm also 1003, so shut up. I'm not 13. That's what we agree on. That's all that matters. Snap, your trumpet is showing. Oh, hush now. Hush you. Hush up, cough syrup. What do you mean my trumpet? I'll show you a trumpet. I'll just go grab it. I'll just come blast it into the microphone and just blow out everybody's eardrum. It'll be hilarious. That's a joke, Chad. I'm not actually gonna do that. I don't want to blow out everybody's eardrum. That seems like a bit of an overreaction, you know? Like that feels like maybe, like just maybe that was an overreaction to do that. Like if I just went like just like started absolutely losing my mind like that, I feel like maybe, just maybe, it'd be a tad bit of an overreaction. I didn't say I could be a mind. Oh, I hate it here. I hate it here with every fiber of my being. You know what, Lemon? Just because that was a clever joke doesn't mean. You know what? I haven't heard your IRL trumpet yet. I missed it when you played it. Well, that sounds like an L plus ratio, doesn't it? You know, that sounds like a big L plus ratio. Oh man. Oh wait, no, I can't talk about that on stream. Never mind. I was gonna talk about something. Moving on. Nab, you actually played the trumpet once? Yeah, well, like on stream, yes. Have I actually played the trumpet in real life? Yes, I've played it for 12 years. What do you mean? I do know how to play it. I mean, I am out of practice by 2 years, but like, otherwise, I'm still fine with it. You just got L plus ratioed. Indeed they did. I'll stop bullying you and only bully Pink. See, but you actually don't bully me that much. See, Weep King, that's the thing. You're quite a lovely individual. You don't really bully me as much. Also, the trumpet's like in the other room. I'd have to like go somewhere to get it. I'd have to like stand up and leave. I have my harmonica though. I have a harmonica. If that's what you'd like to. Yeah, you guys want to hear the harmonica? Play the ocarina. I don't own an ocarina. Plus, I don't really know how to play harmonica. I just own one. I own one, but it doesn't mean I know how to play it. I also own a kazoo. It doesn't mean I know how to play it. Oh man. A man of const. What? I am a man of const. What? I'll stop bullying Pink and only bully 13-year-old. Oh, we're not going anywhere. Play a man of constant sorrows. I don't know how to play that song. I don't really know how to play the harmonica. Oh, I'm a man of constant. That's what that's for. I was so confused. I was like, why did MJ just yell? I was so confused. Daedalus, I will jettison you into the. You know what, Daedalus, I'm gonna pay for a one-way trip all the way. I'm gonna go find Elon. I'm gonna steal his lunch money, and I'm gonna pay for a one-way ticket all the way up the ITSS. And then once you're up there, I'm gonna let you see the Earth itself, and then I'm gonna open the hatch. You're gonna go spinning. And Matthew McConaughey will not save you, nor will George Clooney. There was weirdly 2 movies about that in 1 year. Oh, no, I kid. But I'm not 13! Please, chat! Oh, sweet. Chat, you know how I moved recently? No, actually, I don't know if I should even say this one. I don't even know if I should say this one. Yeah, I have no dignity anymore. I don't care. I'm a Minecraft streamer. What have I got to lose? What have I got to lose? Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, no. You know how I moved recently, chat? Oh, God. No, this is gonna end up like the library story, and it's just gonna be used against me in future. It's gonna just be used against me, and I hate it here. It's an 8-hole replica of the Ocarina of Time. I got it at a Ren Fair. Yo, that's sick, dude. Actually, there was a Ren Fair I was at once, and I wanted to go and get the Master Sword, but it was way too expensive. And I was like, oh, I don't know why. I just really wanted the Master Sword that I could just hang up, and I could be like, Pog Champion. Let me just hang this on up and be like, oh yeah. You know, as one does. You just go, oh yeah. Have you, anyway. You know what, Daedalus? I take it back. I wouldn't jettison you. I would simply give you a lovely trip to the ITSS. Maybe. Who knows? You know what? I actually, funny enough, I got to talk to the ITSS once. Through a ham radio. What was that? What was that? Doesn't even have a driver's license, so drive it. What do you mean? Oh, I take it all back, Daedalus. I take it all back. My God. I was like, oh, I shouldn't be so mean. And then he comes in with the haymaker. Oh my God, what am I to do? Sweet Jesus.
Or how that means family. Nobody left behind or forgotten. Yeah.
Wait, Laura, I don't know what you mean. I guess it's been happening a lot. No. Well, see, the only thing that could really be is there is something about... No, because that wouldn't make sense. There was, well... Okay, let me lay this on you. I've been hemming and hawing on it for a while, because, I don't know, David came to me with a bit of a thing the other, like a while back now. He kind of came to me with a bit of a thing. Have any of you ever heard of something called... I don't even know how to describe... Called the Void? No, I don't know. I don't even know what it is. It's there seems to be like some old like religious text about it, but I don't exactly know anything about it. And David's only been able to translate some things out of that, out of some of the stuff that I've found. And I'm just not exactly sure what it is. And it seems weird and kind of like impossible. Like the idea that there's just like this void between, I don't even know what it'd be between realms, I guess. But that's kind of impossible, right? So I don't really get it. Oh, sweet Jesus, what are all the up arrows to? What, so what kind of SpongeBob character would I be now? That's a very random question to come forward with, Edward. I don't know. I have nothing prepared to answer that with, actually. I've never considered that, ever. You know, I like the thought had just never crossed my mind. I don't really got an answer for you, Chief. Sorry about that. An infinite pit. What? The void is when you dig too far down. No, that doesn't sound right. Okay, listen, Edward, do you know the episode of SpongeBob? Do you know the episode of SpongeBob where they go to the future and and they meet a version of Gary who has just evolved, and he has this very long, illustrious cloak that just has like this huge popped collar, and he can talk for some reason. He's evolved beyond his base form. You know that version of Gary? and he's got a little cravat, and he's got a little cravat around his neck, and he's got a little pendant that he's got this nice little fancy suit on. You know that? And he talks to SpongeBob in a very fancy voice. Yeah, you know that episode? Well, mayhaps that is a, yes, exactly. Mayhaps that is a character that I was like, you know, I feel like if this person made a Twitch account, they would call themselves Edwardian Mysteries. Anyway, you asked, I wasn't gonna bring it up. Oh no. Man's absolutely writing the Napoleon cancellation post right now. The Twitter feed is about to pop off. Dear Lord, I'm about to be hashtag Will Smith, get off of that #1 trending spot. Ha, your boy Napoleon VII coming into the station. Oh God. What else can I get rid of? I don't need those there. That can go there. Og champion. I have all the dirt. Oh, well, if it's privately, I don't care. Lots of people take private issue with me. And quite frankly, I don't care. Oh my God. Oh wait, yo, I recently had a video on TikTok pop off a lot more than normal. Or like back to what I used to have a lot more commonly. Where like one of my videos was like, I don't know, it was like 900,000 views or whatever, and I was like, Pog. But then with that always comes more of the hate comments. Oh my God, they're so funny. Oh my I adore them. I adore each and every one. My God. The sheer volume of people. Oh man. Like you wouldn't believe. It blows my mind in some cases, but I adore it. Napkins hate comes. Oh yeah, all the time. But like, it's hilarious. It's anything that does more than 30,000 views will always inevitably come with that. But like, my God. Gotta go continue your business. Say, have a good start of the rest of the stream. Sure thing, Lemon. Oh, well, if that's the case, and I don't see you again, I do hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye, Lemon. Exactly, Pink. That was what I was quoting. Exactly. Quite frankly, my dear, well, I don't give a damn. Oh, man. Gone with the wind. How could anyone hate Slurp? Oh, I mean, I don't know. They're like, that's why they're funny. They're like the issue of it for them, or well, like the thing that makes it funny is I'm like, what? You're grasping at straws. You don't even know what I look like or who I am or anything, so it's just so weirdly random what they latch onto. But then beyond that, like, oh, like some are legitimately seemingly mad with like the analysis I'll give on the game sometimes, like just about how nerdy it is, and I'm just there like, yeah, that's like the whole point. Bingo! You hit the nail on the head there. Like, ding, 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 winner, winner, chicken dinner. But it's so weird, man. It's so weird. Oh man, the sheer volume of like hatred for my voice, and I'm like, buddy boy, I'm so sorry that this has perturbed you so, but L plus ratio, or like the volume of people who are like this is incorrect, like what I'm saying is like they're mad about the content in some way. And I'm like, listen, I could understand if you were like the first comment, I could, but when your comment number like 3,674 and there's like 200,000 plus likes on something, guess what? You're probably in the minority on your opinion, pal. Like, oh sweet Jesus, it's so like fulfilling. I love it. Yo, Carter, dude, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Oh my god, I love it. I adore it. Oh man, I like it because I'll just see them, so I'm like, okay. I'm like, why are you so pressed about this? It's block game, please. Oh man, the fight of 78, bro. We know that you're a quirked up white boy, so there's that, bro. True. But you know that, but did they know that? That's the thing. You figured it out. Yeah, exactly. Good officer. Good job, officer. You figured it out. Oh my god. Hate Nab's voice. He has several others that you could always hate if you join the stream and redeem an accent, bro. Oh my god. Like the volume of people, it's just surprising when you get like a volume of people who are like genuinely, seemingly like pressed about just simply put nothing. And I'm like, why? What's going on in life? Hey champ, what's wrong? And what's a rock bottom accent? I don't know what that means. Oh god, I think I know what that means. No, I refuse. That's not an accent, that's a dialect. Oh man. That's a dialect, it doesn't count. Rude. Yep. Hey, I'm just a crude, rude dude, you know? I'm just a kill rude dude to go to bed. Oh man, because you're no good to me, Deadpool. What a great little shindig that was. Rock bottom accent, bruh. They call it an accent in canon. Well, I don't know how to do it. So L. That Pat is Scott Cawthorn confirmed? I know what one of those things mean. I don't know who Scott Cawthorn is, I'll be honest with you. Bop, 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 bop. Yo, retired sir, thank you so much for the raid, dude. How do? How you doing, pal? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids? And on top of that, how was your stream? Hopefully good, Ah, man. Look, buddy, Superpower raid, let's go. True. Indubitably. Creator of Five Nights at Freddy's is Scott Cawthorn. Oh, I didn't know that. I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's, to be honest. It was good. Oh, dude, Pog, man. I hope it was fun. You had a fun time doing it. Whatnot. What were you doing? Were you playing like anything specific? I presume Minecraft, but maybe it was something different. Hope you have a good one too. Ah, dude. Thank you so much, man. I've already been enjoying myself. So like, so long as the stream doesn't crash again briefly, knock on wood, then yeah, I'll be A-okay. I'll be Pog champion, actually. In fact, you could argue that I'm perfectly content.
It's sad cowboy time since you won't do rock bottom.
Don't hit me with sad cowboy. Come on. Indubitably is such a fun word. Oh man, I love it. The best thing, like, you gotta find the weirdest words in the English language that it is fun to say. Like surreptitious. I remember I learned the word surreptitious. 11 out of 10. I love that word now. You know what I will never forgive the British for? In a good way, and I told Sam this actually. They have the word brilliant. I mean, which exists. I learned that like there was a TikTok that did this, and I was like, true when I heard it. But like they have the word brilliant, and they can use it, and it works. And they just like, oh yeah, it's brilliant. And I'm like, oh. I mean, you can say that, but if I went to you and I was like, oh yeah, it's brilliant, man. Like that, what? Oh my god, yeah, sad cowboy, please. I just have it lately though. Yo, punk, dude. Yeah, alright, I guess you can have sad cowboy. Chat, why do you always choose to redeem an accent when other people show up? Do you choose to just gatekeep me from others so that they think I'm weird? I'm weird? I get the feeling that is the case, chat. And, well, it's a little precocious. Now I'm just pulling out all the words. I'm gonna get a thesaurus. To be fair, I redeemed before the raid. Yeah, sure. I suppose. Y'all just love sad cowboy, and I don't know why. You're weird. I'm not weird. What do you mean? Me weird? That don't sound right now, does it? Nah, I don't think so. Bap, 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 bap. Oh, this is probably gonna be enough stone, and I can probably leave with it. There's only one word and the most impressive. We have a full song about it. Oh yeah, that song? Oh, I think I know what word you're talking about. That word's not too impressive. It's actually fairly easy. It's just supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yeah, that's right. I just know it. 'Cause I'm cool. You know, 'cause I'm just so cool. I know the word off the top of my head. Oh wait, I need to repair this pickaxe again. Good lord. Why can you spell it? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about why I can spell. What do you mean? Are you saying you can't? Dad, it's a very easy word to spell. What do you mean? I just told you. Come on, I'll break it down for you. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. How is that difficult? Come on. She sings a whole song about it. Clearly, you're just not paying attention. Oh, just gotta flex. Chad, come now. You know what you should know by the. I can't believe my own chat doesn't know the deep lore of Napoleon VII to know why I know how to spell this. You should all know the deep lore of why I know how to spell this. Come on. Well, see, that's the funny thing, MJ. The song version that spells it out for you isn't from the movie. Though it is tragic you haven't seen the movie. Because you mean, what does that mean? No! Naps can spell? What does this turn into? Why does my chat hate me? Why do you force a narrative? To impress a girl? Oh! No. Well, not exactly. Not technic. Well, not exactly. Ding, 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 ding. Edward gets it. Edward gets it. That would be why. So not like exactly, but you know, I performed Mary Poppins, so I had to know it. I'm not familiar with the word. Tiger, and I'm not gonna say it if I don't know what it means. No. I was in this show back in high school. So, you know, just eons ago. Oh, man. You leave the library card incident out of it. Oh, my God. Library card's not even the most embarrassing one anymore, man. So, okay, then it's Nemone. holotraumatic, or no, wait, no, pneumone, or pneumono ultra microscopic silicovolcanosis. Silicovolcanosis? I don't know. Oh no, oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I know. No, I'm not sharing with the class. I briefly mentioned it earlier in stream, and that's as much as you're ever gonna get, chat. That's as much as you're gonna get. L plus ratio. I gotta wait for these. Spiders. These spiders to come out. I pinky promise I won't bully you for it. I desperately do not believe that. I was reminded of because of supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Fair enough, fair enough. Now, how's the data like? MJY. You know what, Edward? I didn't think there could be either. I didn't think there could be something worthy. Oh my god. And you know what's worse about that? Not even just like ID'd and then like, because she was IDing anybody. It wouldn't matter. She could have guessed that I was the age I am. No. She guessed how old I was, and she guessed that I was 15, which I wasn't. Oh my god. And then when I said no, she went younger. She then went to 14. I was literally devastated. I was going to ask. Oh man. But who cares what I was gonna ask? Because at that point, it was not worth it. Oh man. Hold up there. A pinky promise is significantly different than a regular promise. You know I wouldn't break a pinky promise. No, but other people will also, oh my god. Edward, I will end you. I will end you, and I will make it my life's mission. Do you understand me? I will specifically go to TwitchCon just to get people to go to TwitchCon just so that you will somehow go. I'll figure out a way to make you go to TwitchCon, and I will get your kneecaps in a video game. You know, I'm crafting a belt. I will just absolutely obliterate you. You'll be gone. You'll be like, it'll be like the end of a Super Smash game where they just go rocketing into the stars. Team Rocket will be blasting off again. Oh, fair. I wouldn't trust these guys either. Oof. Oh man. Oh man, obliterated. Get obliterated, nerds. Oh. Oh. Oh man. At TwitchCon on stage, on the main stage. Oh my god. Just absolutely geschmeckled. It'd be hilarious. Yo! Snowy Sexy. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it, dude. How you doing? Oh man. Does this mean I have to start working out again? I mean, no, you're just gonna get it's just gonna get handed to you. Like that you don't gotta worry about it. It's happening to you. You don't gotta worry about it. Oh man. Hey, I'm glad to hear that, dude. The rude code restrictions for this. This is why they removed the restrictions. They were like, my god, I called ahead. I went, hey, listen, move the restrictions. I'll be there. I'll be there just to take care of business. Like that old song. You know, the one about taking care of business? The song? No, nobody? taking care of business. I don't know who it's by. I heard it on the radio forever ago. Bop, bop, bop. These absolute fools. Oh man, oh, private message. Me. The XP sounds so satisfying. I know, right? It's so nice to just have to like. It's like life points from Yu-Gi-Oh. Have any of you ever seen that video? There's like a video of a guy at like an actual Yu-Gi-Oh card tournament, and like he's just there, and he gets like a move goes on the board, and he just goes like, oh, because he's like at 1,000 directly to your life points, and he's like, oh my god, like he just, oh, but he does the sound effects himself. I love it. It is the funniest thing. Oh my god. And I was like, oh my god, he does it so well too. I'm like, good lord, how'd you figure out how to do that? Only I know this song. Well, hell. It's nothing about you, Pink. It's just making a joke about my age. L. Edward is old as sin, old as time in memoriam. This is the way to keep people subscribed. This is the way. Ah, yeah, they told me, be nice to your Twitch viewers. I said, oh no. Oh my god. I was like, huh? No. The last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh, it was in the Weird King, and some guy kept hovering over us. Oh, that's weird. Telling us which cards was illegal. We're not it. Yeah, if it was at a game shop, yeah, there's some weirdos there. True. Pink is right. You can subscribe for absolutely free. In fact, it's so free that you might have a Twitch Prime that you don't even know about. And you just open it up and it won't even tell you. Or if you don't have Amazon Prime, which if you do, you have Twitch Prime. But if you don't have Amazon Prime, you can open it up and start a 30-day free trial. Wow. Absolutely free. Oh my god. We were in a Dunkin' Donuts? That is even weirder. Why would you go to Dunkin' Donuts when literally anything else is available? And two, why are people so nosy? Bah. I mean, no, but literally, like, you could have gone to like a cafe. You could have gone to Starbucks, which even that, I mean, that's pricier, so it's like, but like, why Dunkin'? Yeah, I like Dunkin'. Okay. Yeah, you could have gone to the Burger King coffee chain. Who doesn't want to go to Burger King's new coffee chain? Come on, that's great. It's so good. I hear it's all so fantastic. That's why their stock market crashed, or their stocks went down. Literally, I'm sorry, Edward. I'm sure it means, I don't know it well enough, but like everything I've heard has been like, oh yeah, then Burger King bought it and everything went awful. And I was like, oh, okay. That's all anybody has ever told me about this. So rip if that's not true, but blame the international students. I don't know. Because they're like, yeah, no, you don't want it. I was like, okay. I thought it was like a sweet treat. And they were like, no, maybe once upon a time. And I'm like, oh, okay. all this stone out here and then get a stone cutter. It's a lot of everything, to be honest. Oh, it's still better on the run. Like a band? Get it? Because band on the run. Haha, Napoleon, you're so funny. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. I worked really hard on that one. It means a lot. It means a lot, guys. I worked really hard. I will. You are gonna get a one-way ticket to the ITSS. I'm gonna open that airlock. Don't even think Matthew McConaughey's coming for you. You do understand me? You're gonna get jettisoned into space. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna ha-ha. I'm gonna hit you with the ha-ha. How dare you? Caffeine is literally all I have. Please. Oh, man. I'm sorry, that aren't what? What is that? Edward, what is that? What? What kind of a coffee? Is that like a coffee shop? Band on the Run is? Oh, Band on the Run is like a Beatles song. Also a movie about the Beatles that they made when they were still like a band. What? What do you mean? That's McDonald's nickname. What? So wait, people just say, hey, you want to go eat? Yeah, I want to eat. Let's go to the potential. The joke. Oh my God. I mean, who doesn't love Richard? You know, Richard. Yeah. That's what I was referring to. Just a dude named Richard. Yep. Macca's makes more sense. I'm with the Australians on this one. What do you mean? You can't call it that, man. You can't. You're lying. You are lying through your teeth. There is no shot. There is no shot that's what it's called. I don't believe it. I feel like there's a not for like a. I feel like Edward calls it that. Not to say that it's just Edward who would, but like Edward, I feel like you're on your own here, pal. I listen, dude. I could be wrong, but like, you know what? I don't think I am. Sweet Jesus. Oh my God. You know what I'm excited for, by the way? The new Kirby game. I'm hyped for that. I kind of want to get it. I kind of want to become Kirby Car. That seems cool. Who doesn't love some solid Kirby games, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's very that's wild. That's insane. Oh my God. That is literally insane. Mouthful mode. Let's go. Oh my God. Stream for me. Vicarious living. You know what? I could change the sub goal. I could change the sub goal. I'd do that. I could change the sub goal. I mean, I'd have to go find a what's the thing I'm looking for? Good Lord, no, I'm blanking on the term again. I keep blanking on it recently. I don't know why. Capture card, Jesus. I need to get a capture card. I'd probably get like an Elgato, but like, yeah, I could justify it. If it was a sub goal, then I could justify it. Yeah. And then I could justify getting myself the Kirby game. Yes. Private stream in Discord. Hey, yo. I've heard of Mickey D's. but like, I'm not, listen, I've never heard of McRichards. I feel like that's a stretch. I need to go to sleep. Good night. Nightwear Plant. I hope you have a good night's sleep, and I hope you have a great week. Bye. Oh, thank you. I hope so too. Good Lord. Mick Richards. No God. No shit. Hey, yo. They really saw Ronald McDonald and went, it appears to be a quirked up white boy who's busting it down sexual style. Is he goated with the sauce? We'll find out later at 6. My God. On tonight's news. Quirked up white boy busting it down sexual style. Is he goated with the sauce? Find out later. Pink, why? Pink, please. Hey, if I have to live with it, so do you. And I will never, listen. You know what? I've given Magician enough time. Magician said don't post. Because I wanted to post the audio from the little German boy. I was like, oh, I want to post it. Magician was like, no, let me first. And I was like, okay. But I don't think it's gone up yet. So far as I've ever heard. So I'm going to post it. The time has been allowed. But it cannot be that. No, there's no way the other one. Okay, I could see the leap of Mickey D's to that. Maybe. But oh my God. Bruh. Oh, what are you eating over there? Oh, I'm just having some meat. Oh my God. There's no shot. No, Pink, no. What are you eating over there? There's like, that's, who's answering that? Oh my God. Happy Pride. Oh, but it's a few months early, but oh my God. Anyway. Anyway. Oh my God. Oh, sweet Jesus. No. Oh my God. Listen, it was low-hanging fruit. How could I not? Sonic meat. No. Oh my God. There's too many. This is a PG. Chat. You gotta get. I'm not allowed to go. This is a friendly, family-friendly Minecraft stream, chat. Entirely family-friendly. Never before has it not been. Oh my God. Oh, well, you gotta be 13 to be on Twitch, so ergo. PG-13, baby, let's go. Chef for the noodles right now. Good Lord. McDonald's sponsorship, no. You know. Okay, no, I'm not gonna make that joke. Never mind. Pink, you know what, Pink? You know what? It's an avocado. Thanks. Oh, just a good Vine reference. That's all. Just don't look up the history of what avocados are called for. Don't look up what they're named after. Anyway, And then I gotta fill my inventory one last time. Wow, an avocado. Dang. I wish I had Vine when it was a thing. I never actually had Vine when it was a thing, because like I didn't have like, it was just like before my time. And so then like I only ever saw them through YouTube. In like that interim, I got into Vine, I guess, in that interim where like before TikTok or before Musical.ly really took off and became TikTok, you know what I mean? Because like Vines are like too old and stuff like that in that regard. So I was like just not like, it wasn't on my radar really. And then they did become on my radar, but that was like after it was already gone, and I was like, oh. Which on the one hand, like, oh, because there's like some great Vines, but on the other hand, like, oh no, I missed out on Lele Pons. Then King Bat, oh, that, what great humor. Ha ha. Ugh. Woof. Oh god. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Vines are too old. Bruh, yeah, Vines are too old. That was forever ago, man. That was like 20, like, what, didn't it end in 2015? Wasn't it like over by 2015? Like, that is forever ago. Like, I was in grade, like, well, don't worry about what grade I was in. Well, don't worry about that one. Yo, X-Men, dude, what's up, man? How's the stream going? Oh, it's going, dude. It's going good, dude. I'm like vibing. I'm having fun. Bro, 2015 was literally like 7 years ago. What do you mean? What do you mean it wasn't? There are 7-year-olds alive now who are like fully entering like public school. I think they're in grade 2. Isn't grade 2 like 7 years old? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? My DS, so playing Pokemon and eating copious amounts of food coloring. Hey, yo, Pog. Oh man. The huevos. The I was gonna say, yeah, what is the gay pirate show? What does that mean? Just food color. Yes, my niece is I believe is 7. You believe? Like you're willing it to be that way? You're like, I believe they're 7. 9. That's why, bro. That's my point. Like 2015 was forever ago. What do you mean? Again, I was in A grade, which apparently Edward finds funny. What do you mean? Yes, grade. What do you mean? Shut up, Edward. Stupid. Freaking out here, I was like, he was in grade. Shut up. Oh wait, no, I can just go get. Ah! Don't do that to me, Stanley. Come on. Again, Chad, his name's not actually Stanley. It's just the name that I go to. You just shattered Edward's world. You just shattered a man's world. What do you mean I just like sounding fancy? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Shut up. No. No. Yeah, I was gonna say just middle school. Like you just call it middle school. Also, I think it depends on state. Isn't one of the states like, oh, where is it where it's like a really weird? What's the one? I think it's one of the southern states where it's like really weird where they call middle school something different. I can't remember. This is gonna get, again, I feel like I always say this is gonna get changed up as time goes forward. But like for now, I think this is gonna be a solid shell to just do it like this. Because I want this to be raised up a little bit. Eventually, I'm gonna like, there's gonna be stairs to like indent it. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna change these all to stone, or to stone brick. It's gonna be easier. I feel powerful. Oh my God, Thanos? Technically, 7th grade is the eighth year of school, though, because kindergarten comes before the 1st grade. True, but isn't that the weird state though? No, isn't it like, is it Tennessee? No, where is it? The one that's like kindergarten's not part of the school system. You know what I mean? Like one of them, it's just not there, isn't it? Or am I thinking of somewhere else? Am I thinking of England? For the life of me, I can't remember. Plot twist, I'm thinking of Zimbabwe. Optional pre-K? Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Where it's like optional in some states. Because, you know, why? Who needs pre-K? But then how would you ever understand Macklemore and his clear strife that the man has in life? Where he had to be informed that he's like women since before pre-K, Mr. Moore. Is he called Mr. Moore, or is he Mr. Mackle? Or is it just Macklemore? Mr. Macklemore? Is that his first name? What is Macklemore's name? Is he like just branded? Is he like Madonna? Is he like, oh, it's Macklemore? Or does he have another name? It's not super optional anymore. If you want your kid to do well in school, you kind of need them to be in pre-K. Yeah. Babies and toddlers are not in pre-K. Not with that attitude. Slam them in there, boys. We gotta start them young. They need to learn about the Dewey Decimal System. Come on. Gabagool. Macklemore's name is Benjamin Hammond Haggerty. That's a mouthful, you know that? So you think if I went up to him and I was like, Benny, what's going on? How you doing? You think he'd be pleased or you think he'd be displeased? Like do you think that would clash with his image? You think he'd be like a little perturbed? You think he'd be like, don't call me that? I think he would like to be called Benny. I'll call him Benny the Bull. You know, what with the blue bull from Dora the Explorer? No? No takers on the Dora the Explorer reference? Okay. I see how it is. Some people just feel you're better than Dora the Explorer. I get how it is. Well, L to you, I suppose. The blue bull, you know, Benny the blue bull. He was a bull and he was blue and his name was Benny and he would help them find the big red chicken. Now you may know this, but a lot of places are replacing the Destiny system, but not mention the name of the new system. Do you by chance know anything about the new one? I know it's currently under review / getting questioned about being replaced. I don't know if it's actually occurring. I know there are some libraries across the country that are looking to do that, but I don't know anything about it, to be quite honest, because I'm not in archival studies. I don't do the library work. I just go talk to the very blessed and important, and I swear to God, chat, if I ever hear that you have mistreated a librarian, we will have words. Very useful, very critical, very important infrastructure of the education system. Librarians are looking to change some things. A lot of people don't really, you need like good qualifications to be a librarian, man. Or like at least at an academic institution. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure for a public library as well, though, for most places. I mean, that doesn't count. Like if the librarian's like a bad person, like that's a different story. You know what I mean? We're just talking about just general people, you know? I went to the library that didn't use the Dewey Decimal System, and I was so lost I couldn't find anything. Yeah, well, it's confusing after you learn it for so long. A big shift, but I think ultimately it's good for change. Fair enough. Fair enough. I used to volunteer to shelve books at the library, so maybe I'm biased, but like, why? Why would you hit me like that? That's so rude and uncalled for. It's uncouth. Hey, Nappy, can you chance major minors so that you can tell me about the new system? Thanks, bro. Yeah, let me just switch over to archival studies. Let me go do a master's. Look at those dumb zombies. They think they're gonna get to those. They think they're gonna get to them. Oh no! Oh no! I gotta eat. I gotta eat to get away. Yo, random dude. That's not something to say and or be proud of. That's horrible. It's like not good. Yeah, exactly. Librarians need a master's degree. Like it's not an easy thing to become a librarian. You know, hey, thanks, dude. It's coming along. It's coming along. You know, I'm getting the materials for different things together. In general, I'm working on the docks. I'm working on the docks now. I'm a pretty big fan of how the industrial district's begun. Because I've got the one factory basically built, and then I got the one like in between place kind of built. I still have detailing to do, which I usually do. It's just, ugh. I don't know exactly what I want the final detailing to be is all. I miss him, and I've been super good this stream. Pretty sure someone went and pinged Edward about the, I'm gonna go out on a limb. Just given that Edward came careening in here like, I'm sorry, you said what about SpongeBob and me? Oh man, y'all play Pocket Frogs? I'm not familiar. What are though? Fun fact, you can still work in a library as long as you have one person who's a librarian. Yeah, Like, you don't have to, like, not all people who work in libraries have to be librarians, but to be a librarian, you need to have a master's degree. Ba-bop, 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 ba-bop. But and that's the difference. Is like you can have people who work in libraries who are not librarians, but are instead like clerks and stuff like that. Oh, I ran out of, well, that's devastating. How could that have happened? Oh man. And don't learn it's just considered something important enough to teach. Oh, interesting. Pink didn't ping me, I promise. Did Pink put it into the Discord? Like, how did you find out about it then, Edward? Do tell. Do tell. I'm so curious. Bap. Pop, 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 pop. And yes, we can, okay, we can go see Dave, I guess, maybe. Oh man, I changed the library, would be hoarded. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing, like, people will get used to it. It's just a weird shift. I haven't exactly looked into the justification for why they feel we need to shift away from the Dewey Decimal System. Like, I genuinely just don't know why they feel like, if they're like, oh, it's a bad system for like current ways of doing things. A little birdie told me. Oh wow, that's crazy. Little birdie? Wow. I didn't realize you were just like a Disney princess and had birds that would just like show up and tell you. Like, that's crazy. Was it Terry Crews? Oh man. Edward, no, don't taunt him. He already agreed. From what I understand, it's mostly due to a lot of biases. Oh, and like what comes up? Is that what it is? Like, is the system like a bias system for like pulling up authors and stuff like that? I mean, that'd be interesting if that's the case. To be fair, I don't trust America to actually change a major system. Oh! Well, I mean, sure. Well, you know, when you and the metric system people all get to be, you know, the global superpowers, they can choose what they want to do, you know? No, I wish we were on metric. I think it's a better system. Like, just generally speaking. Though I feel like I could never measure my height. I feel like measuring my height in meters would feel weird. Like, I feel like that just wouldn't feel right. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, maybe it works for you. I don't know. But like, for me, I feel like if I was like, oh, how tall are you? I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm like 2 meters. Like, that feels weird. I mean, give it 10 years, y'all on some sort of path, bruh. What? You know, I feel called out. Daedalus, I feel called out. What do you mean? It's a force of habit. How dare you? How dare you? Detective Diaz. Oh my god. Meow. When your opinions on Celsius versus Fahrenheit, huh?
Oh my god.
They'll change the major system, just not for the bad. You know what? That tracks. That tracks, yeah. Change them for the worst, you know, it's all good though. It's all good in the end, you know? Aren't we all just happy? Sing song happy times? Yeah! Not the Celsius Fahrenheit argument again, good lord. Kevin is better? While on the one hand, I presume you wanted to say Calvin for like temperature? I choose to believe you just randomly decided to state Kevin is better at all things, whoever this Kevin fellow is. Kevin from Home Alone 2. That's right, from Home Alone 2, not from Home Alone 1. No, that would be weird. That'd be weird to be like, oh, Kevin from Home Alone 1. No, from Home Alone 2. You know, of Home Alone 2 fame. You know, Kevin. He's famous, you know, for being in Home Alone 2. You just gotta introduce people by their sequel. Be like, oh man, it's Hiccup, you know, from How to Train Your Dragons 3. Well, and also the first couple, I mean, maybe. I just know him from How to Train Your Dragons 3. I wouldn't know if he was in the other ones. Baba. Oh, you know what I need to do? You know what I should do now? I should go get a bunch, just an absolute absurd amount of vines. Edward, why are you like this? Why have you chosen pain and sorrow? Why have you chosen only sadness? Did you not have your coffee today? Did you not make it to your Did you not make it to that appointment for some coffee? Is there a problem? Did you just not get coffee today? Is that the problem? Or recently? Oh. I think my joke was missed. Or, you know. Yeah. No, it wasn't missed. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean, dude. I was just asking if you've had coffee recently, man. You seemed a little, you know, testy is all. You're just going straight for the heart is all. Oh, too far? Maybe. So how dare you? I am not little. I will end you, pal. Knee pads or not, I'm coming for those kneecaps. In a video game. See, Tiger gets it. Tiger's mad. Because the only thing that you can no, because he can no longer function. He will simply cease to be. You know what? You know what, Pink? If that's the case, here's the real question. Why do you always threaten ankles then? Oh, okay. Oh, I see how that correlates then. Oh, okay, my mistake. I didn't realize that's how we were correlating things. Who would have thought? you know? I didn't realize, but it makes sense though that Pink would only go for the, okay, yeah, No, the Achilles is a tendon. The Achilles tendon is not your ankle. It's actually a different aspect. Yes. Stop that! Stop turning my own joke against me! Oh. Well, tough, I suppose. Disgruntled mumbling. Hey, I just, you know, I just extended your own logic now. No. I know I left a basically fresh pair of shears down in the mine. I did not want to run to the mine. Man, Edward was taking no prisoners. And Edward, all I was implying is, you know, maybe it's just been a while since you've had coffee. That's all. This is too far. This is... I'm sorry. Oh, you just came out swinging for Stoic, man. I was like, what did he do to you? Come on. The man deserved better, and you just came out swinging. Yo, Dark Chocolate, what's up? How's the wife? How's the kids? Ah, they're good. They're good. Can't complain. Can't complain. I mean, like, are they still with me? No, but it was an amicable divorce, you know? It was amicable. I kept the Twitch channel, she kept the kids. I owe some alimony, but that's why we have, you know, Twitch Prime. So in the end, it's fine. You know, we have clout that I can chase, and that clout is clearly gonna be the most important. So remember, chat, keep your eyes peeled for the next chat member who comes in offering me followers and fame. That'll be important in the days to come. We need those. Those are valuable members of the channel, chat. Please, please. Been a while since something. Oh my god. Pink, please. Pink, I swear to god. Well, that's what I'm saying, Pink. He just hasn't had coffee in a while, you know? He hasn't gone to what's the word? McDonald's, yes, for McDonald's coffee, of course, yes. Piping hot McDonald's coffee. Boy, it'll burn you. It's sue-worthy. At least it was. It actually was, by the way. Anybody who's ever told you that case was a nonsensical law case, they don't understand what actually happened. That elderly woman was totally within reason to sue them for that. Okay, I'm done roasted Pink! Okay, I'm gonna change this subject now. I feel bad. I feel like I've roasted Edward I feel like I've gone beyond the slight of him roasting How to Train Your Dragon. I was like, I was belligerent, and maybe I've gone too far. I took a real gamble there because I really just I was like, more than the coffee, bro. Well, you want to know the worst part, Edward? I took the gamble that you couldn't say I was wrong. I took that gamble. I was like, I don't think he's gonna be able to clap back that I'm wrong, so let's take this gamble. Oh, well, nothing's wrong with coffee. What do you mean? Yeah. Coffee, yep. Yep, coffee, yep. Nodders, yep, coffee. Oh, that is mean. I'm sorry, I apologize. Edward's Edward's gonna like plan my downfall. I'm aware of that at this point. Edward is probably actively planning my own downfall, preying upon it. This man will gather up the six. He will carry his woes with them, and he will find me. He's gonna be Robert Pattinson delivering some friggin' vengeance. I'm gonna be like, hey, yo, what's going on? Oh my God, it's Robert Pattinson. Oh God, you know. So I gotta be careful out here, man. Bean water, exactly. Oh man, I you know what? I've not even had much to drink today. True, Pink, true. You just, yeah. You actually, you know what? In hindsight, let's not go down that road. Let's not go down this road of comparing coffee, you know? Let's just not. Let's just not. You know, I just realized maybe we shouldn't do that. For now, I'm gonna go with planks of oak, but let's see how well it works. Then I'll add some dirt. Oh, I didn't even need it. There's a staircase over here. Oh, speaking of, I was gonna say, so like, I don't know how many of you remember. So like, after I had my discussion with my DM friend, because I'm working on my own little world where I'm like setting the settings like kind of an ancient Greece or whatever, and I told you, some of you who were there for the Discord thing, which is still so fun. I probably will do that again sometime. I don't know when yet. Which, you know, don't miss a moment. Join the Discord today. Haha. Shameless self-plug. But yeah, I as I told you then, like I had to dip out because I was running a little late to meet up with them. And then we were gonna discuss like making some spells and stuff like that for a what do you call it? For the setting that I'm doing, and it's honestly been like really interesting to try to make a magic system or like invent some new Dungeons and Dragons spells that are more or less designed to go with a setting of ancient Greece, just because like the interpretation of what magic is from that time period is so different from like magic that we think of for like a like medieval Europe kind of setting, like where we think of like sorcerers and wizards and stuff like that normally. And also, you don't like some you never have to change. Like obviously a wall of fire is a wall of fire. It doesn't matter if you're in ancient Greece or not. But it's been like interesting to try to like come up with some that are like more themed, just because like you can like really lean into some myths that way. And I don't know, I think it's neat. I think it's a neat little thing to do. Because I'm building out this like kind of like steampunk-esque high fantasy involved ancient Greek setting that actually I'm using a I'm revamping it. I'd run something similar in this world once before, but I'm revamping it now because I'd done it once and I can now learn from kind of mistakes that I'd made and the like. Superpower I want wings. Oh, I want wings to be able to fly with them. Would you want them to be under your arms, Chocolate, or would you want them to be out of your back, like angel wings or like bird wings? Like, would you want the like feathers to come down out of you, or do you even want them to be feathered, or do you want them to be like bat wings? There's a lot of questions to be answered. There's still lots to know. I'm back. I went for a walk. Ooh, I hope it was a nice walk, X-Men. I've daydreamed a lot about being all-powerful, using it for entirely mundane reasons, like pausing time so I can read more. Also, so I can give people money, interest, gender if they want, stuff like that. Hey, yo! I mean, so that's kind of like a Dr. Manhattan. Ah! Well, guess I'll die. This mild inconvenience, it's over for me. Rip. Can't go on. It's too late for me, Chad. It's over. I'm never gonna dance again. Never gonna dance again. You know I like my girls a little bit older. I don't wanna lose your love. Bah. Under my arms, never mind. I want them to be angel wings with white feathers. Interesting. Okay, so kind of like Angel out of the X-Men then. Interesting. Because yeah, no, I was wondering, like, you know, how birds have them like just on their like arms effectively. So it could have been that way. It could have been more like wings on your arms instead of out of your back. Like instead of, you want them to be a new appendage instead of attached to your current limbs. Hear me out. Choosing wings isn't smart. You could wait one sec. You could choose shapeshifting and have wings and a bunch of other stuff. No other people who want wings. But sometimes you just want to have something, you know? I want to shapeshift just so I can have whatever strikes my fancy that day. Other song. Oh yeah, it's a great song. Time anyway. Fair. I feel like to be able to fly would be so cool. Power purpose. I would have some telekinetic stuff. So brain things. But for happy reasons, probably shapeshifting. Yeah, but whatever makes people happy that day. Yeah, man, that's real nice actually. It's like a super altruistic like desire for power. The costume guy, yo, wait, the one for the production? I thought you said that they discounted you. They said you didn't have enough experience. Dude, that's sick. Man, Edward, best of luck then, dude. Oh my God. I'm freaking rooting for, oh my God. Wait, I thought they discounted you. If that's still working out for you, dude, that's awesome. Must hurt your body change. That's true, actually. Nobody ever says that, but I feel like to shapeshift would kind of hurt, wouldn't it? Or I guess if your body is well, I guess that's the question. It probably wouldn't hurt if you were a born shapeshifter, like if you're like a Martian Manhunter type deal. But if you gained the power, like in this scenario, I guess the question becomes like, did you have the powers before? Like, you know what I mean? Like in this scenario, are you a human who like fell into a vat of acid and now you have powers? Like you had nuclear waste on you and now you have powers? Or are you someone born with the powers? Because I feel like that changes things about like how these powers work. Like if you didn't have wings and then gained wings from like an accident, I feel like that would be painful. You'd grow wings, and growing wings doesn't sound fun. But then also, I guess you'd grow wings even if you were born that way, because like they'd have to, like you'd be like what, like a fledgling? I think that's what they'd be called, or a duckling or something like that. Oh no, I need to get more wood. No! There wouldn't hurt. Labor, energy intensive. Interesting. Man, oh man. Well, one of the, you know. Oh yeah. One of the past naps has to be an avian hybrid. Come on, it's gotta be. It's got to be the case. Man, it must hurt though. Like if you just like didn't have wings and then had to grow them, that would hurt. Like there's no way that wouldn't hurt. They'd like have to sprout out of your back. Yo, baba. Sentient slime that can glop or that can gloop around, being anything naturally takes any less energy than being corrupted being that wasn't a shapeshifter to begin with. Interesting. But who could it be? It couldn't be the first, and it couldn't be the couldn't be the fifth either. Cause I know what they are. Avian nap cannon. Oh, that's my point. I like it would depend. It couldn't be it couldn't be the fifth, and it couldn't be the first. It could be the third. The second, the third. Yeah, because it definitely couldn't be the fourth. Yeah, it'd have to be either the third or the second. Well, no, maybe it could be the no, because yeah, it definitely can't be the fourth. Enjoy crumbs! Enjoy little crumbs for chat! Little crumbs! Did I hear something? I thought I heard something. That's curious. No. I'd be willing to undergo genetic experimentation to do a bird next ride. No cap in IRL. I don't know myself. You know what? That would be neat. Cause the fifth is a moose blue. You sure about that fifth one? You sure about the fifth? You sure about that first? Chad, what number am I? Napoleon the... I'm which number, Chad? And which number am I? Seventh, right, yeah. What comes right before 7? What number becomes before 7? Chat. Just don't take too long. 6. Yes. Correct. Just a wild question. Who did Soup hang out with? Who did Soup know? Interesting. Interesting. No, I've confirmed there is, in fact, a Moobloom version. Well, a version, I should say. An version. OOM. I just never said he was the 5th. Oh man, what are those cows called? With the what are those cows called with the what are they called? Mushrooms. That's what they're called. Right. You know what's wild was the interestingly speculated Jeb actually Jeb had like such an interesting speculation or he talked about the like speculations around how cows kind of got that way, you know, like because there's regular just cows and then yeah, there's just these islands, these really warped islands that have like these like mushrooms and stuff on them, and then that's really weird. And then, you know, there was this mob vote forever ago. It was gonna add, yeah, like a Moobloom or whatever. And yeah, it was just interesting. He said that they had thought of like some interesting, I don't know, point along that they might have explored and then never did. Dev notes are so cool, don't you guys think? Glow Squid the Dream. I didn't say anything was canceled. I just said OOM. There's yo. These are cool. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Dev notes are pretty cool, man. They kind of talk about how, you know, there was potential to maybe there was talk about like, you know, we gave a whole island to mushrooms and stuff like that, and we had to like kind of explore like this kind of really weird, like it's what's really weird about the mushroom island, chat, is mobs can't spawn on it. Mobs just aren't able to spawn there. That's weird, right? A lot of people don't know that actually. Yeah, on a mushroom island, with specifically in that biome, mobs are unable to spawn. Chad, I also never said the Moobloom was wrong either. I didn't say either was right nor wrong. But who knows? Who knows? You know? Things are so confusing, aren't they, Chad? Aren't things just so quirky and confusing? David, my good friend. You know, how are you doing, man? How you been? Quick question. Just, well, okay, most are quick, right? Some are quick. I'm pretty quick. That, well, I wouldn't. You know what? Listen, I have a question. I just have a question. If there were maybe a, yeah, I'm getting to it. It's, you remember that thing you found in the books with the religious, yeah, no, the religious, yeah, the iconography for, what'd you call that? Well, okay, it didn't have an exact translation, but you thought it meant something like the void, right? Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of stuff lately. What if that were like below us? Well, I mean, what I mean is just like, what if the I'm just saying, it seems there might be a bit of I don't know. Something feels weird. In the ground? Well, how do I phrase it? I don't know. You don't really. Well, no, like in the ground, like in the rocks and in the dirt. You know, like you know how like you. Well, yeah, but you know how you feel the rocks and dirt, right? Like you can feel it. You can feel it like gives you stuff and stuff. No. You feel like. Well, I don't know, like a nice tingly kind of feeling. You know, it's like no, it reacts. You know, like you can kind of just like. Do stuff with it and like, well, yeah, and some of it'll like really kind of like feed into you and stuff like that. It just feels nice to be on it. Oh, well, anyway, let's say that you do. Okay, let's say you do. Well, now it feels weird, and I don't know why. I don't know, like it feels like more. Like. I don't know, like it all kind of like shifted around or something. I don't know, man. It feels like it shifted. Well, I don't know. It just feels kind of like there's more to it now. No, I mean, I found like, well, yeah, that like weird kind of like crust and everything, and I don't know. Well, it kind of felt. Remember when I found those kind of. Yeah, the carved stone that I told you about that one time. It felt like kind of cool. Well, no, it felt nice. It felt like, I don't know, like homely. You know, it kind of gives you that, like, you know, like when you're on a long trip and then, you know, you come back and you get in you get in the front door and you can just like breathe and you know the place and and it's your home and everything's nice and it's where you left it and you're like, oh, thank God I can kind of be here now. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It just kind of feels like that, I guess. Almost like that's. Well, yeah. In a sense, it kind of feels like there's just more to the ground. Well, the ground feels more, and then it also just kind of feels like a nice feeling down there now. I don't know. Would it be concerning to say it feels like it's, well, talking to me? Well, no, not quite like them. They're a little different. Well, yeah, no, they kind of feel really direct. They're less feeling, more yelling, more screaming in my head. Yeah, they're a little different. This feels more, I don't know, just like a feeling. You know? Okay, well, you don't know. But have you found anything about something like that? Well, okay, yes, I could expand your library. It's right, I am expanding your library. It takes time. What? Yeah, but I've been busy. neighbors now. Right? Well, yes, you can't see them yet, but you will be able to. It takes time, David. It's not safe. I'm working on that as well. What do you think I started the factory for? Well, I'm getting into golem production. I think it's about time. Well, yeah, but they're gone now, and I think it's about time that I got more down. Don't you? Well, sure, but meddling in magic's fun. Come on. Okay, danger. Okay, yeah, dangerous. Well, lots of things are dangerous, David. It doesn't mean it's not worth doing. Well, sure, I'll be careful with it, but just promise me that you'll look into it for me. I don't know if you'll find anything. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow. Are we still on for tomorrow? Of course we are. I'll see you tomorrow, David. Bye. Aw. Well, he doesn't like the recklessness, but the recklessness gets things done, Chad. Please. It's how I get things actually accomplished. What am I meant to do? Not get anything done? You think this could have happened if I didn't, get a little reckless, blow a few things up? What? You guys go away. You guys, I don't know where you go, really. You only really bother me for a little while, and mostly while I get some things done in the general, but whenever I really hunker down and focus into research, I mean, well, not that I shut you out exactly, I just, I focus. And if I focus enough, I don't exactly hear you so much. That's all, it's nothing bad. And so when I do a studying, like when I'm working with David on some things, and sometimes I gotta really concentrate. That's all. It's nothing bad. It takes a lot. You guys have a lot of voice to you. A lot of chutzpah, Come now. Don't be like that. Yeah. Well. Oh well. Tiger, I don't know what you mean. That'd be crazy. That'd be an insane way of doing things. There's I'm sure that's fine. I'll diffuse that later. I don't need to worry about that, I'm sure. I'll figure that one out later. And David doesn't know. Listen, David doesn't need to know that I found him yet. But it's a bit complicated, all right? That's all. And we don't even have anything to cure it yet. I will. Eventually. That's fine. Exactly. That's fine. I don't think it's much to worry about. The place is really coming along. The docks are being built. The factory's working overtime. We got new members. I think this old place is gonna have to come down pretty soon. Gonna have to move on over into the other place and start actually getting serious about building up the new home. Should be fun. Should be fine. Oh, man. Well, David likes them. I'm not senseless. I saved them when you guys weren't around, for one. Yes, it's a little easier to think when you don't have so many voices in your head. But who cares about that? What's wrong with a little insanity, eh? I don't think much. David thinks some, but I don't think much at all. I think personally, this is kind of what makes me a little bit of a sparkle to what I think, you know? I think it helps. Really lets me see a big picture, you know? Something I don't think that the others understand all the time, but well, what do they know? Not much. Anyway, chat, speaking of, thank you so much for coming out. I really do appreciate it. I always do. It's been fun. We did a little mining. We worked on the docks. We saw Dave. It was great. You know, I think we actually accomplished a good amount. And we also got some resources that are much needed for the time to come. So I'm excited because that rock, that's not just going to be used for the docks. It's going to be used for some other projects as well. Well, anyway, chat, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. I hope to see you on Friday. I might even see you Wednesday. We'll see about that one. I know I'm always kind of iffy on the Wednesday one. We'll see. But regardless, I do hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week. And other than that, please be good to one another. Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Bye. Bye, chat. Bye.